Well, that's a set, like, because it's the control stick is like separated into like this rubber bit, and then there's actual like plastic underneath. So if I like pull this out, it'll just be like these plastic bits. The only part is with the plastic bit, there's like two like indents. So if I like played with only the plastic bit instead of like having this rubber thing on
so
top.
Josh, I'm live.
Okay. Oh, cut me off, why don't you? Jeez.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say it to Josh.
So I'm gonna just do the quick raid.
I wonder what would happen if I tried streaming stuff like Ape Escape or whatnot.
Hey, I'd join in. Oh yeah, also David, one time during the Dark Souls playthrough, we should try to do co-op.
I would have to disable my.
Well, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for it to actually say that you're live.
Oh, what happened?
I'll wait for it to actually say that you're live because it doesn't say it yet.
Did David leave the call? David, no. David.
Okay, it says that you're live. I want to do the raid.
David.
And why is it not letting me raid? Oh yeah, it said I've been streaming for 5 minutes. This is definitely gonna be like super segmented.
Wait, it says that you've been live streaming for 5 minutes.
Yeah, like the Twitch thing says 5 minutes.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
There it is.
Well, at least we had a couple viewers on the stream though. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the raid. Which means I'm just going to...
David, you're back!
Online.
What happened?
Alright. I was updating Discord.
Oh, okay. Did you see in the chat what I sent?
Yeah, I already saw it. It was on my phone.
David?
So, yeah, yeah, so I'd have to probably... Well, best time to do that would be when I get my new computer.
Yeah, so just let me know whenever that happens, and then we can.
Well, that's after Christmas, pretty much.
Okay, so, Josh, are you hosting me?
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
I can't tell. I thought I would have gotten a notification. Right?
You are being hosted. My internet is going to shit, but I'm not streaming anymore.
Okay, so...
I don't care.
Alright, do you guys want me to share screen?
You want to try?
Well, I generally have pretty decent internet. Just the game window, I guess?
What ISP do you have?
I have Fios.
Oh, lucky.
Okay,
that's like the second best one.
Actually close the game. And just...
Which I think the best... Oh, pixels, oh my.
Oh, not good?
I mean, it's viewable. It's just...
So how does it look on the live stream? Is all the audio coming in? Is everything good?
I don't know.
I
don't hear anything.
I have the live stream muted because I don't like hearing my own voice.
I know, but could you be able to like...
He's talking about the share screen, dunce.
The share screen,
I'm
see
talking
everything.
about the live stream. I'm talking about the live stream.
Oh, I'm not looking at the live stream. Well, just because, I don't want to hear myself.
I know, but I need somebody to check to make sure that our voices are at least playing. Unless we have an extra viewer in the chat that can tell me if all our voices are heard.
I mean, we have 4 people in here. I think we're good.
If you can hear... Okay, if there's somebody else in the chat, could you just reply with blueberries if you can hear all our voices?
Blueberries.
That's the code word.
What?
That's a safe word.
It's the code word. Like, if you can hear all our voices, just say blueberries in the chat. I don't think there's anybody else in the chat.
No, I can hear the voices. I unmuted for a minute.
Okay, then we're good. Now it's
my
I can hear it in the chat.
All right, nice. Now time for the summit, the final level. I love this.
It's time to kill God.
No, it's not that game. Yeah.
That's it. Mission 1, save child from well. Final mission, kill God.
Oh.
Be like that sometimes.
Be like.
Have you seen speedruns of this game? That shit crazy.
Yes, I have, and I've seen past speedruns, which look insane. Also, I love this song. This is like probably one of my favorite songs in this game. Especially like the remix versions of this song. So we're basically going to be essentially speed running up the mountain, story-wise. Is basically what's going on.
Cool. The speedrun utilizes fucking like basically wave dashing.
Yep, and there's actually the final level is actually uses wave dashing as a mechanic. It's a pain.
Come on,
It's
you
like-
play Melee.
I'm not looking forward to doing the 100% run of that level, because that basically means I'm going to have to run through the entire level without dying once. And that's going to be, like, really, really tough. Oh, I want the strawberry. Yeah!
Well, then go to the store.
God damn it, not
You
that
gotta,
strawberry.
there you go. Yeah, you gotta land before you got that strawberry.
So then if there's like if I've only been streaming for like an hour and this level's already done, then I'm probably just going to start cleaning up some of the older levels to complete them.
You got missing strawberries?
Yep, got missing strawberries, got missing hearts, got missing cassette tapes.
Stop.
Are you missing them B-sides?
Yep, I'm missing
And
some of the
C-sides
B-sides.
and D-sides.
Yeah, have fun with those. Those
Well, I've
fucking-
beaten the B-sides before. I've beaten all the B-sides.
have you done the C-sides though?
And
I
D-sides.
have not done the C-sides. I've only played one of them, but I didn't beat it. I just wanted to try it.
Yeah,
And-
But chapter 9 is apparently harder than the C-sides. So I think I can do it. Also, the C-sides are only a few rooms long, so it's not that bad.
They're evil
I
though.
remember seeing something about D-sides, and those are... I don't
Now,
even
that's
know.
something that got added after one of the patches, I think.
Yeah, no, C-sides and D-sides are evil.
And that's why we're doing it. That's why we're live streaming. Oh god!
You get the
Okay.
boost. Oh, jeez.
I know what I'm doing.
Whoa.
Damn, that was a close one. I didn't like that.
I think I might be going wrong.
So,
Oh!
Josh, when's your playthrough of this game?
Hell no. See how bad I am at Sonic? You want me to do this shit?
You weren't doing too bad for a first time playthrough.
I said it
Oh,
Mario.
I didn't mean to. Okay, I did. That was an instance where I was so skillful, I wasn't expecting it, and I fucked up. I was not expecting
How
to
did you
get
get
by
through the
those
spikes?
I was not expecting to get past those spikes when I fucked up.
It's in my internet right now, and this is fine.
I think I have to go. Oh fuck! Down there for like a secret. Damn it!
Wow.
I think you had it that time before you dashed up.
Ouch! Pain! I love this song. This song is like my favorite. I know I've already said that, but... There we go.
Oh boy. Gee.
Alright, one of the gems. Oh shit!
Oh,
Almost fell
Oh my
off.
god.
the wave dash.
The wave dash to almost spun up. No! Oh, I messed up.
So basically melee.
Oh, okay, I keep on underestimating the radius from which I can pick that up. There we go. Another strawberry.
Damn, my internet sucks so hard.
Oh no. Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's Knuckles again. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Oh no!
Oh,
I thought I was gonna get crushed, so I went to the right, but then I screwed myself over.
yeah, I think you could have held on with that word.
You lost it, but then you had it, but then you lost it.
Get up there. Oh, I fucked up.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on my 3DS real quick.
Okay. What, stream not good enough for you? Not pro enough? I'm kidding. Oh, come on, man. I like listening to this song. Now I have that song on it. Oh my god. Wait, really? Is that official Nintendo? Or is
Pretty
that
sure
like
that's a custom one.
It's a custom mod.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I have The World Ends With You as my custom.
And every 3DS that I homebrew has this theme on it, even if it's not mine.
By the way, Josh, if I do move to New York, we're playing that game.
Oh, definitely. I still haven't played it.
I mean, I have it, so we can. Unlocking co-op takes forever though because it's
Sneaky game.
you have to wait till like I don't know like it's like you have to play like 10 minutes of the game before unlocking co-op.
Don't be a negative Nancy battling.
And just waiting to fail.
Just like my anxiety. Ah, sweet,
I
sweet
believe
dairy.
in you.
1,000.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Good job.
Galaxy.
I love how more instruments get added, like the farther you are in the stage.
Oh, damn. you needed to jump right. God. Imagine if we tried streaming Monster Hunter.
Hey, we could.
No, it would. Our computers aren't good enough for that.
Dude, I have like a high-end computer at this point. I would be able to.
No, I trust me. You think
Honestly,
it's good?
mine and Kyle's could possibly handle it.
Dude, I have.
I mean,
an
my
I have
new
an
one
RTX
might, but
Dude,
also
I have an
maybe
RTX
not.
2080 and an i7 8700K. I think combined will be fine. Oh fuck.
I mean, the problem with Monster Hunter World is that it's not totally optimized.
Yes, I know about that. Oh,
Rip. I think you could have just dropped the gun. Like that, yeah.
oh, I'm screwed.
Oh wait, Crystal.
No, no, oh, I had it, but I fucked it up immediately.
Oh man.
I think because with like minorly lowered graphics, I think we could get away with it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think at medium we can. I mean, with my computer, I can run it. With my new computer, I can run it at high.
I'm talking like, but streaming it though,
Yeah, streaming it's a different question. We probably have to drop the quality.
we could probably get away
Oh
with
no, I meant
like
to go to the
mid-low,
side. I've done this one before. I don't remember.
especially since Kyle still hasn't played, so we can carry him through. Like low and high.
Either that or we can restart with.
I'd rather just carry him from low and high. But
Yeah, I don't want to go through all my
we
grinding.
put too much time into that bullshit.
Yeah,
No.
we put Kyle, you remember how many hours I put into Double Cross, and then
I
eventually.
remember watching you play it and for many hours, yes. Or I just
Like,
walk
I-
into the room and see either you or Zombie are playing a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, but literally just.
See, the worst part is, as much time as we put into it, that's nothing compared to some other people.
Yeah, no, it's actually insane how much grinding you can do and not make any progress.
Ooh.
Especially when your luck is like mine.
I guess. Hey, I need some help with Brack. Okay, steps in once. Hey, a Brack Pallium. I'm still amazed that I got that. Monster Hunt.
And I had to finish that quest by myself.
You didn't get the Pallium.
My internet shed and I had to finish that quest solo.
Yeah, if you don't have a steady, if your internet like drops midway through, you have to fight the monster alone, which sucks.
And World, I think, actually readjusts it.
No, they don't.
No?
I remember they don't.
I thought it readjusted at least like percentage.
I don't know if they readjust the health. I'm pretty sure they don't, because that would be a pain to actually do. Rip.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I'm excited to actually play the game without running it at low and still running it at like a sub 20 FPS.
Okay,
Oh, that was horrible.
What, your playthrough or my performance?
Playing that game sub 30%, your character moves, like in-game moves slower if you're running sub 30.
Oh yes, that is typically what happens.
No, like,
oh, you mean
if you're playing online...
You mentioned this to me before, online. Does that,
like, if I'm playing offline, I have no issues, but as soon as I'm online, there's several issues.
Yeah, I'm going to go get... I'll be back.
Rip. I would have said to get a kill count, but I'm pretty sure...
We're a bit late.
I'm pretty sure there's already a kill count, yeah.
Yeah, the game already has its own kill count. Does anybody else think that, Oh no, I missed one! Damn it! I was supposed to crush that block to the side. Oh, I always forget about that one. This level's really sneaky about that kind of crap. Miss Positivity over here. You're so supportive. I love this character. Oh, we're back to the fuzzy meatloaf.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't watch my playthrough of this. I had like a lot of... This level gave me a lot of shit. Oh, ow!
Intercepted.
Oh, I don't like these fuzzy meatloafs. They gave me so much shit on my playthrough. Like recently.
Yeah, recently.
Oh, I thought I did. Well, no. It's a timing issue. Oh no, I had it.
I mean, I'm wondering if I should get. Should I use a Pro controller to play Smash, or should I just get another GameCube? Decisions. Because I have a $25 gift card, so I could probably get an off-brand one.
Yes, I did it.
Okay.
Ow.
I mean, thankfully the Power A and Hori ones are not too expensive. Yeah, the Hori ones, the one I'm looking at right now is $20, so I'll probably get that. They have a fight. They have a fight stick for the Switch.
I think I remember seeing something like that.
God, imagine playing Smash Ultimate or Melee with a fight stick.
Well, some people play Melee with a fight stick. Well, not actual fight stick, but like a facsimile of one, I guess? I don't know what you would call it. Really. This one sucks. I did it first try, of course.
Reminds me of Super Mario World, where the boos are circling around.
Ow.
If you know about that.
Please don't remind me of that. I don't think I like that stage that you're referring to. Up, we found the B-side.
The B-side. Not too hard.
Yep. Most of these areas to get to the B-sides are pretty easy. All things considered.
So how do you... I'm still wondering how you get C and D, you know?
You have to beat all the B-sides.
Oh,
and then to get to the D-sides, I imagine it's to beat all the C-sides.
Oh boy. Also, you talk about how good your computer is for streaming, but... I mean... The capture's nice for the stream, but for the Discord screen share, it's utter ass.
Well, that has more to do with Discord, I think, than my computer. I don't think I have much control over that, David.
Well, I mean, I think if you have Nitro, it works.
And I don't feel like paying for Nitro.
I mean, you can get the $4 a month one. It's a lot less expensive.
No, I just don't want to add another prescription for something that I really just don't.
Prescription? My
subscription. I said subscription.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
Pretty sure I said subscription.
We can go back and take a look at that later.
We'll see it on the post upload.
My medicinal Discord Nitro.
I need my fix, man.
I mean, I usually like, so I'll sometimes get Discord Nitro every now and then.
Speedrun. Okay, I wasn't sure that one. Because he's moving constantly.
Oh boy, this looks fun. Oh wow, that's pretty nice.
There's something below this? No, there's not. I thought there was. No! I missed that! Oh shit, I fucked up.
Now I'm trying to imagine Celeste and Smash.
I would like for that, but I have no idea what you do with her moveset.
I mean, a lot of it would just have to be punches and kicks. Then you have the dashing for the upbeat. That would be pretty much like Pikachu's upbeat at that point.
Yeah.
Unless you can wave dash with it, like in...
We have wave dashing again!
The wave dash character.
Yeah, then Sakurai can't take it out this time. I feel like there's a secret up there, but I don't remember.
I mean, it does get blocked off, so...
I know, that's what makes me suspicious. We'll find out later, I guess. My ass got hit.
Oh yeah, it's not like your hurt box is only your feet or your face.
Ooh, okay, thank God, I almost got hit by that thing.
Oh jeez, another gem.
Oh, that one was slow.
Oh boy.
Oh, that last one is really slow.
No, I mean, I think they're all timed equal. Except maybe those last two are... But the top three are moving at the same...
I almost had it, but I dashed right into it like
if you dropped a bit lower, you would have had it.
No.
Interception.
That was just bad. Yeah.
Ooh.
Motherfucker. There we go.
Gotta dash into it.
No, it doesn't show it until I complete my progress on my collectibles. Then Yoshiro comes in for the knockout. Okay, I fucked up there because I swore that thing was gonna hit me.
Now I kind of want to see you play. I want to be the guy.
I don't. Like, dude, I feel like at my rate of streaming that this live stream series is gonna take like a couple months at this rate.
I want to be the guy. Would be really funny to watch.
I know, but I have no idea how long Celeste 100% is gonna be gonna take. I feel like it's gonna take forever. No! There we go.
So any unique plans for Christmas, or is it just the usual?
Same old, same old.
Yeah, same here. Except I graduated, so
The ultimate
probably
Christmas
more.
gift of all. Free from anxiety.
I mean, depends on where you work.
Yeah, that is true. Unfortunately.
I mean, to be honest, I kind of want to work in New York so I can hang out with Alex and Joe.
Yeah. How is Alex doing? I haven't talked to him.
I mean, he has one semester left,
Ah, right.
and
Why? You treated me like garbage. Sorry, I was reading the dialogue. Whatever. We're making good progress, though. Also, where's Josh?
He muted himself. I think he's doing something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe dinner. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I love the emphasis on the you.
Well, you put too much energy into bad people who just end up hurting you. Ouch. That's good life advice. Don't set yourself on fire to keep other people warm, people. All 2 people who's watching, which I think are just you and Josh.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think my Celeste livestream post-upload has a single view on YouTube, which I'm sad about. I wish more people would watch it.
The problem is you're probably not. Your series is probably not getting projected into the algorithm.
Yes, I'm actually thinking of putting this stuff on a second channel. I might actually use the Smash channel I have just as a archive channel. Just upload stuff there, like for live streams, and then just keep my main channel strictly to Let's Plays.
I'm considering putting all my replay, all my unedited replays on my channel for Smash Ultimate.
Not a bad idea.
Either that or BitChute, because
BitChute just... I don't think BitChute's gonna stay around for much longer. Or at the very least, it's never gonna be as big as YouTube.
I feel like YouTube's time is nigh.
It would be if it weren't for the fact that they're the only one around, really.
Yeah, but they've been continuously shooting themselves in the foot.
I know. I'm curious to see how many times they have to shoot themselves in the foot before something changes.
Yeah.
But given how many times they've done it, I'm just kind of, at this point, just going to say, I'm just going to ride this wave until inevitably somebody fucks up hard enough that they get removed and things change. Hopefully for the better.
Yeah.
I've heard that Susan, the CEO of YouTube, only got the job because, she was the sister of somebody's husband at Google, at some higher up or something, or somebody's wife, sister of somebody's wife at Google or something. If that's true, that's kind of bullshit. Because I don't think she's done a very good job. No offense. Actually, no, complete offense. Because I think she's done a fucking terrible job for the past half decade.
But yeah, I
Like,
keep forgetting.
So many content
I keep forgetting that it's been like years.
Yeah, for the past half decade, I've seen so many content creators just have anxiety attacks over the stupid fucking YouTube wants to do anything to seemingly fuck up creators. Like, I've seen it so much, and at this point, I'm just kind of sick of YouTube in general. Like, I honestly think COPPA might be one of the better things to happen to YouTube.
Really?
Because recently after that lawsuit went down, YouTube suddenly decided to hurry their ass up and change the demonetization symbol to basically mean that advertisers that advertise more edgier content, that means that those are the kind of ads being put on your videos instead. Which was something that they should have done from the start, not 2 years in.
Yeah. I guess there is a silver lining, but also COPPA could fuck over.
Yeah, but I don't think the damage is going to be too major because the FTC. I know, like it's. I'm not saying you should trust the government to do a good job either. I'm not saying that in the slightest. But COPPA doesn't have the resources that YouTube has. Saying COPPA will be manually reviewing the videos for context. And they're only going to be going after obvious offenders like Logan Paul, for instance, who's very clearly trying to advertise to kids.
I just can't wait for the day where they have to reveal how their algorithm works.
Gonna keep on dreaming on that one because I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Even if YouTube like goes under, I think they're taking that shit to the grave.
They might get subpoenaed at some point.
That depends on whether or not a government decides to actually, work. I dislike our current Congress greatly. It's just like our current Congress is complete and utter garbage. Like on both sides of the political spectrum, it's not even a left versus right issue. It's just collectively in Congress is garbage. Like there's some good people, I think. Yeah, there's some good people, but like the majority of them are just they're either corporate yuppies or just shit at their job.
Yeah, a lot of lobbying.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm trying to get this one. I think I can get this one. But I'm not sure. It's like just barely. Am I doing something wrong here? I'm most likely.
Maybe hanging off the wall and then just holding left might give you more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So that wasn't the wall I was talking about, but yeah, that works too.
Hey, either way, it worked.
Yeah.
Maybe not the way intended, but it worked. That was kind of a pointless block section. Might as well just have me just walk there.
I really want to see the C and D sides. Those are gonna be.
Oh, that'll be.
I really just want to see the shenanigans.
Oh, the B side can be ridiculous. So I'm terrified of the C side, but the C sides are at least short.
I want to know if D side is basically just Kaizo shenanigans.
Oh, I hope not. Like that'll be like, oh no. I hope
wow.
Wow. Wind.
Ah, yes, my favorite element.
It's not mine, especially not in platformers.
I'd rather not have ice physics.
I think ice physics would have been really fun in this sort of game. Imagine just wave dashing and then sliding across the entire area. Or just dashing into the ground. Oh no. Oh no! What happened?
How'd you lose your jump?
I don't know.
Or did these snowballs get rid of your jump?
They shouldn't.
No, they just push you.
Yeah, well, if they hit me, I'm dead, but... Oh no! Oh, I think I'm supposed to use the snowball.
Yeah.
The second I hit the second dash and I saw the snowball come in, I knew, fuck, I'm screwed. It was at that moment that I realized I fucked up.
Yeah, imagine getting hit by.
Oh damn it! I thought a snowball was gonna come in.
Imagine getting hit by a chunk of snow at this speed while dashing into it. You're basically simulating a car crash.
Did somebody get a number on that fucking snowball?
Pretty sure that's a I'm pretty sure that's more than a concussion.
Oh no, she's dead. Oh no!
You could hang on the wall and
Yeah,
then...
that's what I was actually gonna do, but then I didn't hang on the wall for some reason.
and then you didn't.
Ow.
Man, this
I ran into the snowball at 300 miles per hour.
Man, this mountain is a really good sniper.
It's David playing Pit, but instead of throwing...
Oh god.
Instead of throwing arrows...
I'm not that good.
It feels like it to me. Like, I think it's... Like
well, you play heavy.
You're pretty accurate with those arrows, man.
I mean, don't you play heavies? Pretty sure it's easy to hit someone that's like...
Well, I don't always play heavies. I just play them for fun, just for bullshit.
Like, Now I kind of want to play some. Now I kind of want to play some more.
I think I fucked this up.
Actually, now that I'm back home, we could probably do some ultimate. Oh boy! Oh,
I did it.
Did it?
Woo. Yeah. I hope I didn't miss anything there.
Oh boy!
Ow.
I'm getting some Mario flashback. Hey,
I'm back. So I ordered pizza, and I got chocolate peanut butter mochi.
You got mochi.
Good job.
So you ordered pizza?
Yeah.
Ah, how
You also have mochi. Oh, you're not gonna get that?
No, I'm getting it. Ah, fucking hell! Fucking hell!
Yeah, I don't know if that's the way you want to go for that one.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Fucking laser sights.
Oh no! Oh no! Ow. My head.
I kind of want to know.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to know if actually could you could capture Smash Ultimate, like we could stream Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I can stream it. It's a pain because then it requires me to move like my entire Switch setup, and it also requires me to bust out the capture card.
Oh, you're not using the capture card for this?
No, I'm not. I'm just using OBS stream mods, which I know I'm not supposed to use. But damn gosh, I've been too lazy. Okay, it's already installed on my computer. I might as well use it.
Or you could just install the other one like you did before.
I know, but I don't want to because then that requires me to do work.
You're already doing work.
I know. But I don't make money off this shit. That's what my actual job's for. Oh god damn it.
Or you're not one of those YouTubers that does it full time. Gets a paid
I kind of wish I could do that, but at the same time, given the current landscape, I'm kind of glad that I don't.
No, Twitch is probably a better source for income than YouTube currently.
Yes, that's the general consensus. No, no, I fucked up.
Did that not count?
No, because you have to. I think the way the game describes it is that some strawberries are scared, so you have to take them to a safe place. Then you get them.
That reminds me of a Shadow of the Damned strawberries, where they're made. Weirdly enough, apparently in that universe, strawberries are made out of human tongues, or at least that's what they're made of in the underworld. Which is weird.
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
I think I mean, can you do it the other way, or?
I don't think I can. Hold on, let me see if I can get my words. I guess I can.
You'd have to space it correctly.
Oh god, Smash Sharks. What have we come to?
Spacing isn't just, like, it's isn't
Oh,
mainly
I
a
see what I
Smash
gotta
term.
do. Okay.
Pretty sure most fighting games require spacing.
I know, but when I think of spacing, I immediately think of Smash. But that's because that's the thing I have the most experience with. Oh, fuck. I don't want to skip the strawberry.
I mean, we could. I mean, we don't need to stream Smash, but you know, it'd be fun, huh?
Yeah, it would be fun. We did it like when I got my
Oh yeah.
got my job.
When we were endlessly shitting on you.
That's typical of like streams and like
4 hours of us shitting on you.
yes, but that's also typical of most recordings I've noticed. Like Zamir's just roasting me in my Sonic Adventure playthrough so far. Granted, in some instances, yes, it's deserved, but in others, it just seems to be the running gag so far.
And just Kyle, and just friends of Kyle shitting on him for the entire stream. I would like to know how, like what would happen if you played Ultimate more.
If I did what?
If you played Ultimate more.
I just don't have an interest, honestly. It's a good game. It's just like it's not something I'm interested in playing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do it fast.
This is gonna be painful. Oh no.
Just
I fucked
don't
up.
kill yourself yet. Hey, yet.
Oh yeah, also I beat Bloodborne.
Oh, nice. That didn't take long.
Oh no, it took me like a year of taking breaks in between.
Jeez.
Like I took like month-long breaks from that game.
Didn't I finish Dark Souls? No. Actually, no. Yeah, I think Dark Souls took. Well, it only took about a year because I had to wait for Zamir and John to watch me play.
I also got the trippy ending too.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls. It was in high school, and I beat it over the course of spring break on a bet.
On a bet.
It's not that hard of a game, honestly.
Yeah, I beat it over the course of spring break. That was the bet that I couldn't do it. I did it.
People like to use Dark Souls as a measuring stick for difficulty, including the games media, unfortunately. But Dark Souls really isn't that hard. It's harder than most modern games, but it's compared to like NES games. No, it's not that challenging. There are NES games I've played, and I still have not finished. Because
I think over the course of spring break, I clocked 96-ish hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Actually, how the hell are you? I think you have to ride the thing up and then dash so you can get to the crystal. Well, not like that.
But yeah, the game, I got it pre-owned for Xbox 360 from GameStop for like $10, and the bet payout was $20.
Nice, capitalism.
I made
gambling. More like
I got $10 at a game out of the bet, technically.
Damn it.
I think you have to fall. You don't have enough jumps to make it back up, do you?
No, he has to catch the riding block, or you have to ride the block up so you have more height.
How many dashes do you have?
2.
Yeah, so after you grab the crystal, you have 2 to get to the strawberry, and then from there, what?
Nothing else.
Exactly.
He has to ride the block up to get the crystal, so he has okay, I'll tell you when he has to grab onto the block.
God damn it!
Oh,
I keep
if
trying
he
to
ever
grab
gets
onto
to
the
it. No, not now.
Oh, where?
When you get to the first crystal, and then you ride it up, and then you dash up to the strawberry, and then you get to the second crystal, ride it up again, and then you get to the top. I didn't say this would be easy.
Most things in this game are too easy. same.
So
fucking
yeah.
hell.
So yeah, you're supposed to write it there. Huh?
Okay, I see. It's just
Because
that
the
I'm
wall-
trying
because it's-
to
because
get-
it-
I'm trying to do that. It's just like I keep on. I'm either too slow or too fast.
I mean, I think that's what that break. I think that's what that breakable platform is. So
I
you
know,
can.
but then I can't reach
time
it
it.
at all. That's the problem I've been having. Like if I
Well,
reach there.
Well, I think you have to wait for the block to get there so you don't run your ass into the spikes. Because as you can tell, the wall.
Oh! I almost had it.
Yeah, you were almost perfect. You just had to jump.
Almost frame perfect. Oh my god. No!
Yeah, you were too fast on that one too. Oh god. That's the one thing I think I'll never get used to is delaying hits in a fighting game.
Just
Like
delay.
just delaying like hits in a combo to like optimize it. It's like the one thing I'll probably never be able to do.
Never say never. It's just a matter of practice. It really is just a matter of practice. You can eventually.
I just don't have a lot of friends to play fighting games with, so I don't have the
Regrets.
I don't have the motivation to get better at actual fighting games.
Same. That's why I haven't gotten better at Blaze Blue, Skullgirls, Smash.
I mean, I could just play Zombie
I mean, you had friends for Smash. You just didn't play with us.
What, me?
No, no, Josh.
Yeah, I got decent. I just stopped.
The Smash 4 is shit! Am I right, guys? Wait, where are you guys going?
Yeah, no, it was shit. Everyone can confirm that.
Like, everybody just wants to deny that it was shit.
No, it was pretty shit.
It's just that was the only thing we had.
It was better than Brawl, was basically.
Yes, it was less shit than Brawl, more shit than PM.
PM was fun. It's a shame it's just a mod.
Head down, B, down, B, down, B, down, B. Remember that, Kyle?
Don't remind me. I almost had it too.
I see what you're talking about.
You know why I fucked that up? Because you reminded me of down B, down B. So you fucked me up. I hated that shit. Squirtle.
Yeah, that was my favorite bullshit because I could just fucking know I hated that too the most.
And then I showed him like a clip from like Clips of the Week from Project M. And it goes like, oh, did you get on Clips of the Week? And then after he saw like which part of the video like I linked him to, he just went, just kill himself.
Just kidding.
Well, he didn't say that. I forget exactly what he said, but he just said you're dead. No, he said you're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, he said you're dead to me.
I might have an idea. It may or may not look super ugly.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Come on, Madeline, go!
Oh no!
Go!
Oh jeez.
I'm not doing this legitimately at all. Oh god damn it! That would have been amazing if I managed to.
What the hell kind of JPEG image is a JFIF?
JFIF? What?
Jaffifi.
Apparently, it's recognized as a JPEG file.
What the absolute hell? JPEG file interchange format? What?
That sounds
So
like
the
bullshit.
the J in JFIF is JPEG. What the fuck?
Welcome
We
to
have
the
an
Celeste
anagram
live
in
stream
an
where we
anagram.
talk about JPEGs.
It's an anagram in an anagram, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm on about. Oh, you're not getting enough height.
Gee, no shit, Sherlock. No! She grabbed onto it and then she immediately slipped off.
You're just holding down a bit too
Oh god, that
much.
sounds so wrong now. Oh god damn it, I wish it had
Okay.
that way.
Okay, I think I see what to do here.
Well, I already knew what to do here.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah, he's talking about stuff. Oh god, I thought I fucked up.
no, I'm doing some weird bullshit that I will show you in a second.
I'm kind of busy, so I kind of can't see.
Well, I'm not gonna show you while you're.
No! Damn it! No! Come on!
Well, time for 20 more tries.
Don't say
Day
that.
15. Give it up for day 15.
Oh god. Oh god damn it.
You fool!
I panicked
You
at the
utter
very end.
ignoramus.
No!
You.
Oh man.
So is the
Sad,
R word
sad.
banned? So by the way, is the R word banned on Twitch? If you know what I'm talking about.
Not sure.
R-E-T-A-R-D.
Well, no, I mean, that's not what I meant.
I don't know.
I'm just curious, because I think it's considered a slur.
God damn it, now. Every time I hear slur, I can't stop laughing now.
Why is that? Why is that?
The comedian I was watching, the Chinese comedian, he made a really good, like, it was a joke just about African, it wasn't bad about African Americans, it was funny.
As most of those jokes are.
Well, it was like, because he's from China, he's not from America.
I don't think I can
He's like,
say
yeah,
that.
so, I've been traveling all around America doing these comedy shows. I gotta say, the coolest race of people I've met are African Americans. They just make everything cooler. Like their music, their food, their presidencies.
Presidencies.
Oh god.
And then he goes on like, what other race do you know owns their own racial slur? And then I'm gonna type it out so you can look at it later, just because I don't want to say it on screen because it does include the racial slur for Chinese people. Search up the video, actually.
Oh god, your ping.
See if I find it.
Oh god, your ping is dying.
I gotta find the name on Netflix.
His
He's doing it on a
internet's been dying
Netflix.
the whole night. What else is new?
That's what it
Yes,
is.
but we've
It's
actually
about
had it.
it's on as much life support as the Sonic franchise.
Why are you not? You keep not sticking to the wall.
I know, it's annoying. I'm trying to.
Oh,
No! Ah, it was too slow.
I think you should wait for it to break and then just dash. I think that's like
I don't think I have
yours.
enough jumps at that point, though.
Are you blue hair or red hair when you get to that?
Okay, there we go. Did it!
Oh,
Yeah!
finally!
Time!
Holy moly!
About time.
Holy!
And then I immediately fuck up.
Yeah, at least he fucked up on the next screen.
Wait, am I supposed to go here? No, not here.
Oh my. Machi.
Oh, great. One of these.
The wind physics.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm trying to think of how to do this one. Okay. I think I got No, that's not it.
You didn't
689.
even try to jump up there.
That's why.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, the thing flies away. It has wings for a reason.
So BS.
Yeah, this has been a hazard. The reason why you haven't noticed that is because I've been very good about getting these things. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
Okay, progress. Wait, there's gotta be something up there. I'm suspicious now.
Nope.
There's gotta be something up there.
It's probably something late, like probably something in the room. Well, that'd probably lead up there.
I suppose.
Probably one of these things.
Wind!
God. Such a good CC tool.
Oh no.
Well, that's one way of getting back. Oh jeez. The super windy wave dash.
My face. My face and everything else.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. Sark, I don't feel so good. Oh no, it's
Oh boy, here we go.
Whee!
Probably something behind there.
Possibly. But we'll find out later, I suppose. Alright, we reached the end of the section.
A section.
Yes.
God, this level's so long.
Yeah, you're going up, you're speed running up the mountain. I've already said that. We're basically speed running up the mountain.
God. My internet is doing the biggest die.
The biggest
I'm
die.
The internet dies twice.
It dies about as many times as I probably died in Sekiro. No!
The
I
big
can see a
die.
secret there, though. I think I'm supposed to wait for the wind or something, but I really don't do
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wind.
Yeah! No, sneaky, sneaky.
Oh no, you posted it, didn't you?
Oh god, what is this?
Wait, what is this?
Oh,
What is
okay.
this? Oh no, wait, over here. Wait, where'd you post? Oh no, I got a message somewhere. Oh no, that was a. Oh no, the DDD Discord sends. No.
Maybe this is too dangerous.
I did send something.
No.
But that was to the private? No, it was to the fucking.
Hey, Battleman
Yeah.
admitted she was wrong. Yeah!
But it was because Kyle was talking about how there's 2 banners for SADX
Oh.
for me to fill the blank space with, so I tried doing that.
Yeah, you influenced my idea. I was right. There were 2
Which
banners.
it looks less squished, still a little squished because I had to stretch them a little bit still.
Yeah, but it's not too bad.
It's less squished. I definitely think I like this better.
That Chef Gannon about to dory on Sonic.
Just like
Especially since one of the Sonics there is the non-Dreamcast one and is super shiny.
Wait, what'd you say?
One of the Sonics isn't the Dreamcast one.
Yep.
It's the non-Dreamcast.
Oh fuck, I fucked it up!
No take backsies.
Back in the Nightmare Fuel Temple. Ow!
The Nightmare Fuel Temple. What, the Cthulhu Temple?
Yep. Ow. I missed
Oh
time.
boy, time for precision.
I'm probably doing this wrong, but who cares? Oh. Yeah!
And commerce. Or die! Let's Project Commerce!
We can hear your
Yeah,
background.
I can hear it. This
This
is
is
a
why
very
you wear
peaceful
headphones.
rendition of the song.
He said black people have the swag.
Are we hip
You
with the
cannot
kids yet?
deny the swag! Black people have the swag, even white supremacists are like, yeah, they have swag. Undeniable coolness. Like, black people are so cool.
Hold on.
They
Is
can
this
own
gonna
their own
get me
racial
flagged on Twitch?
Oh no, because I'm not gonna play the racial slur part right now.
No, I just don't want like copyright to be also up my ass either.
It's only a few seconds. I think
Oh,
they can only.
I think I know that guy because I think I know him about like him.
Oh yeah, he's done some stuff on Comedy Central.
You also talked about Andrew Yang briefly. He's like having an Asian president in the White House.
Oh god, I just thought of something really fucked up.
Oh god. I have to save it. Save it for later.
I mean, it's not horrible, like, no slurs, but it's... Oh man, dark humor is always my favorite.
They can own their own.
I think pizza's here. I'm gonna mute myself again.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too long to get
Hello, Mr. Pizza Man. Welcome to the live stream. Ow! Well, at least the...
What kind of pizza did he get? Hawaiian? You what?
Oh, you fiends. Oh, you cheeky dickwalker.
Oh, you watched that?
No, I just heard you say it enough times.
Oh, we really need to watch,
I've never seen this
Celeste
one.
Bridge. We need to watch Helsinki
Okay,
Bridge
how did I
now.
not get hit there? Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care.
Don't worry about it. I'll just roll with it.
That's right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my.
God damn it.
I think you have to let it. I think you have to let it go up.
No, I fucked up. Muscle memory.
Just go to the other spring. You should be fine.
Thought I could like frame.
Just go to the spring. Just go to the
I
spring.
know.
Just hold right.
It's
after
against
hitting the
everything
spring.
I know. Oh, I have to use it. I can't reach it otherwise.
Damn. Well, you still have to hit the spring. It's just. Or actually, you could probably wrap around and get to the other
I
side.
don't think I can hang on it though. God damn it.
You might want to stand up, like, you might want to just complete, like, or that.
Oh,
You might want to do it from the other side, like, jump from the, like, you know, get to solid ground on the other side and then do it.
oh, from here?
Yes. Well, actually, no, you could use the spring at when you get to the other side to get to the like, just fall on the spring.
I don't think I can clear this jump.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well,
I think you have to wrap around. I think you have to, like, use one dash and then wrap around to using the spring. Yeah, but now you don't have. You need a dash for that. You need to keep a dash for that.
yeah, but then I can't grab onto it. Maybe you can.
I don't think you can make it with blue hair.
I know, that's the problem, I'm afraid.
Oh, you almost did that. I think after hitting the spring, you don't have to dash. You just have to hold back afterward.
No, I don't. Hold on, let me try that. Fuck. Let me just
don't
jump
think
into
you-
the spikes. Whee! Oh, fuck! Oh, okay.
Yeah, you almost had it there.
I think I have a little too much momentum.
I think you have to hold back.
Oh,
Yeah, hold
okay,
back
yeah,
sooner. Yeah, you have to hold back sooner than that.
Oh,
Oh boy.
At least the
At
checkpoints
least,
are generous. Oh, damn it!
I think you have to do it as fast as you can.
I think I gotta time it. Oh, God damn it!
If it was on the other side, you would. Oh. I think if you didn't angle,
combo into fuck up.
I think if you didn't angle it, you would have been fine.
I call this success into fuck up. It's a true combo.
Now I really want to play you in Ultimate again. Just.
I don't really feel like playing Ultimate. Well, the thing is, like, I'm only gonna really be playing easy characters, so I'll just be playing Palutena, probably. Just so I don't have to try it.
Oh, come on. I've had to deal with Palutena so many times.
Well, now you get to deal with Nair again. I mean, Palutena again. Yeah.
I remember when Zamir was considering playing. He was considering playing Ultimate.
How long did that last?
Well, I don't know how he's. I don't know if he's like too busy playing other stuff, but you know
he's probably not playing Ultimate because it's not melee, or because it's not melee. Like I don't even mean that as an insult. It's just like literally because like I like melee too. I can play Ultimate, but it's not as interesting. Honestly, like Ultimate just doesn't have like there's something cathartic about the sort of tech you can do in melee, and just practicing that for hours can be really fun. In Ultimate, there really isn't anything like that.
It just that kind of stuff reminds me too much of just going into practice mode and just.
Yeah, but it winds up being fun if you're into that sort of thing. Like I don't think
I am.
Like, I'm not anymore, but I can sort of see why people do.
Like, what types of games am I fond of? Trying to remember what types of games.
I mean,
Did you have to analyze a game for your video game final?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you my final for video game design.
Was it a presentation or what?
No, it's a take-home final.
No, maybe I did have to do something like that, but I just don't remember what I did.
I did it for one of my most nostalgic video games.
Kingdom Hearts?
Nah. It's more nostalgic than that. This was back in the PS1 days. It was Ape Escape.
I didn't play anything from that time period.
My earliest games were this. I went from SNES.
Come on!
I went from. There's probably something on the left side. But yeah, I went from SNES to PS1 to PS2.
I didn't even play SNES. Jeez.
Yeah, I was like in the back, like I was at like the dying days of SNES. That's when I got my SNES, and then I went to the PS1, but the PS1 was also sort of dying around that time too.
So many dead consoles.
And then I went to PS2, and that was like halfway through its lifespan. And then I got to the Wii like halfway through its lifespan.
No. Oh.
Oh, well,
okay.
Huh. Interesting.
There we go.
Interesting. And then then I went to the Switch, but basically throughout my PS2 from PS2 to present day, I've been using a PC. I've had it for that long. Actually, maybe not even. Actually, yeah, I think it's PS1 to, because first I had the really old box computers, and then I switched over to a laptop, and then now I'm still using a laptop. And then by like 3 or 4 years later, I'll be back to box.
Oh, yeah, we also
So,
finally got the heart-to-heart, though this time without the violence smacking you down to the bottom of the mountain.
So, I'm gonna have to go back up for pizza when it gets here. That wasn't pizza, that was just empanadas. Which I took a couple of anyway.
Wait, you ordered empanadas and pizza?
Yeah, well, I've got family over.
Oh yeah, I played Hollow Knight, and I swear all the characters say empanada. Or some variation of that. I don't know why, but that's what I hear.
Racist.
Don't tell me it's by a Spanish developer.
I don't know who developed it. I just wanted to go racist or something.
Empanada.
Damn it. Maybe I'm not racist. Maybe I'm just hungry while playing the game. Okay.
Didn't you just eat food?
Wait, what's going on?
Didn't you just get food?
Yes. I'm not hungry.
Like right before you stream?
No, I'm saying when I play Hollow Knight.
I still need to finish Hollow Knight. My God.
I do too. The reason why I stopped playing the game is kind of because like it was right after I finished Dark Souls, and I go like, oh fuck, this is sort of a 2D version of Dark Souls, or at least it's leaning more onto Dark Souls' style than most Metroidvanias I play, and then I stopped playing for a bit.
Probably for the next year, we're probably just gonna be grinding Monster Hunter. To be completely honest, because usually whenever
like
a new...
Dude, I have like 50 Steam games and Switch games and PS4 games that I have
No,
not
but
played.
seriously, when you start playing Monster Hunter, you keep playing Monster Hunter. It's absolutely nuts how much you like.
We'll see about that.
you have such a hard time playing other games because you're spending so much time playing Monster Hunter.
What is
Josh,
it? Like an MMO or something?
Josh, you can
it
tell.
sound like
right?
an MMO or something.
Kind of is.
Oh god. What have I
It's an
got myself
MMO
into?
with only boss fights. Basically.
Shadow of the Colossus, except with multiplayer and without climbing.
Well,
Hey, the bosses are
I wouldn't
big enough.
say that.
Oh, you can climb up the bosses?
Well, you technically. Oh god, no, his ping. No, his trash internet.
What, Josh's?
Yes, I was
no,
wondering why Josh wasn't talking.
He got Thanos from the call. No. Okay, so we're on the final stretch for the final level.
Josh, oh, you're back. You're back from the snapping.
Oh, we reset everything. Good. Never mind. I think he's still kind of his internet's still kind of dead.
What did they call it in game? The vanishing or whatever the hell?
I just call it the snap. Oh
yeah. No, but they had a specific term in the movie for when everyone.
Oh yeah, we got all. No, we didn't get all of them.
And he's.
Damn it, we missed 3. We missed 3. Now we can't get this. Damn it.
Oh no, he can't get the Emerald Splash. You're missing the Emerald Splash.
My Emerald Splash never misses. What is that? Is that what he says? Like it's something to that effect, right?
I don't think he says it exactly like that.
It's something about Emerald Splash.
Nobody can dodge the Emerald Splash.
No one can dodge the Emerald Splash. Everyone
proceeds to dodge the Emerald Splash.
Kakyoin. Everyone dodged the Emerald Splash.
God, fucking Dio fucking flicks it. The deflecto.
Dio just stop. Well, technically Dio cheats. He just stops time.
Well, no, and while he's riding the car, he just finger flicks it. And the finger flicked Emerald Splash just deflects all the other ones. And then the second time he dodges it, he just time stops because of course he would.
Why not? When you have an overpowered tool, why not use it?
Still curious about how. I mean, you finished part 5, right?
Yes. King Crimson?
Yeah, just making sure. So yeah, I wonder how that would how that fight would work.
Yeah, that would be a very interesting fight. King Crimson could basically
Because how would you view King, like, from time stop? How would you view him erasing time? Or bleeping
I actually
past
thought of a perfect way to think of it. Okay, so you know, like when you fall asleep, when you're like watching TV and you doze off,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you wake back up, it's like you only know that time passed because like the channel is showing something else from what you were watching.
Yeah, but that just sounds like regular King Crimson.
I know, but that's why like that's the way like I would describe.
How would that work during time stop? Like,
oh, how would it work during time stop?
because if he's skipping time while you're stopping it, that would be a weird
I don't
scenario.
think it would do anything until like time resumes.
Yeah, but like, how would Diavolo look like during the time, like while he's in the middle of skipping it?
Look like an utter moron. Because Dio just stopped time.
No, but I'm talking about I'm talking about Diavolo, like, you know, King Crimson activates, then you know, while it's activated, the world activates.
The world, the universe explodes due to the time stream being so utterly fucked. Part 9 comes early. Or Part 8 comes early. Oh no, I was paying attention.
Still want to know what's gonna happen in, like, what's gonna happen in Part 9. We're still on Part 8. Like, been years since he started Part 8.
Oh, which one does... Okay, Part 7 is the one where the universe is, like, already, like, reset or whatever, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so Part 7 will come early. Sorry, I forgot which part was for which. Oh. I want my goddamn strawberry.
Boy, this is...
Oh no!
Oh!
Yeah, clutch!
Oh jeez.
Oh no! And then I immediately fuck up. Okay, there we go. I saved.
But I would like to know, like, how the entire series is going to tie up, because I'm pretty sure he's stopping after Part 9. I bet it.
I mean, in theory, he could keep the series going forever if he wanted to.
Yeah, but he says he wants to stop it.
I can't say I blame him. I mean, he does a remarkable job of avoiding burnout.
I remember when the person who's making One Piece wants to stop after 5 years, which, depending on what happens, may or may not. We're kind of it's kind of almost at the end game, kind of.
Really?
Kind of. Like, I'd probably say, like, we're 6 of the way there. But yeah, the problem is, even if Luffy finds the One Piece, I'm pretty sure the series isn't gonna end from there, because there's still the world government to take care of. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
I don't know what you're talking about, because I have not watched most of One Piece.
I mean, that's basic information.
I suppose. I mean, yeah, I've seen a few episodes of One Piece, and the government's like utter shit. Or at least one of the guys in it was utter shit.
Well, you probably already met the Marines, which are the military force for the world government.
Didn't Luffy make friends with one kid who wanted to be a member of the Marines?
Yes, he did.
But does he ever reappear?
Yes, he does actually.
Oh, really?
He's a recurring character.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, also the English dub of One Piece from Funimation is pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, but it's, yeah, anything's better than 4Kids dub.
Okay, I know I'm saying that, but I'm saying like it's genuinely good, not just
yes,
not
I
just
know,
compared
I know.
to 4Kids stuff. There's someone over here? No. The wind is finally in my favor.
Which is funny because I'm surprised they didn't look into how One Piece goes, because One Piece gets really dark. Like,
well, supposedly 4Kids bought it. I think they got like another series along with it. I think it was Shaman King or something.
I love Shaman King.
Like they got it along as a pair with something else, and they said when they looked at it, they go like,
actually,
yeah,
I think it was Yuki.
Maybe whatever it was. Like they didn't really do any research into what exactly One Piece was. They just sort of took it, and then they realized, oh shit.
Yeah, because there's several things that happen that are like really dark.
They also edited out the whale entirely.
Yeah, Laboon.
Probably because they didn't want like PETA up their ass or something. I don't know. It was something stupid. I didn't say 4Kids was smart.
I think I remember hearing about why they edited him out. Even though one character later on is, that whale is kind of central to his backstory.
But they never got to it. And it's for the better.
They didn't get to that part.
Yeah, they didn't get to a lot of parts.
Because that was Brooks's entire backstory that was a major part of Brooks's skeleton.
Time to hit the spikes at 300 miles per hour. Woohoo! Now I know how Sakura feels.
Suicide is badass.
Wait, what? Where's that from?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
What? That's a lie.
You never watched that show?
No.
Yes, Danny DeVito says it.
Really?
Yes. It's really funny. But yeah, it's like, suicide is badass.
Wow, that is... How old is that show? Is it a recent show?
No, it's not a recent show.
Okay, it's an old show. I don't feel
not
like that
really old. It's not old. It's not old, but it's not.
It's not new.
It's not recent either. Yeah, but whenever me and the team do crew battles, whenever we have to, lose our stocks for the next match, so someone would always say suicide is badass.
Oh god. Oh, the feather! The feather!
Oh boy, the shenanigans.
The feather, boys.
Again.
I can't help but think of that Donkey episode.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, he's busting out the feather!
That was Origins, if I remember.
Yes, that was Origins.
Actually, compared to all the other Assassin's Creeds, Odyssey's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Currently I'm having the most fun with Black Flag because
it's on the Switch.
Oh no, I have it on my PC, but
there's our goal.
But I like the boat mechanics in 3. And basically Black Flag is the boat mechanics, but
everybody thought
the overworld.
Everybody thought that when Assassin's Creed 4 came out, I'd go like, oh, they took the best parts of Assassin's Creed 3.
And basically made the overworld just Assassin's Creed 3 boat missions.
Which is honestly pretty good. It was pretty good for the game, honestly.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 is just really boring.
Yeah, I can see that, especially after doing Ezio's.
And honestly, I think Connor would have been better received as a character if all of his character moments weren't offloaded into side content.
Is that so?
Basically, any of his
oh no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
The homestead, it's all relegated pretty much to the homestead and the assassin.
I mean, I kind of liked the homestead. It was.
Well, I liked it too. But I'm saying that I don't like that all of Connor's character was shoved over to there, because I feel like that's kind of what added to people not liking him. Because he's very boring, and if you just play just the main story, he's very boring. But in the homestead, he actually gets some really good lines, and there's some really cool moments that happen.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it hurt the character overall. In Edward Kenway's case, all of his character moments are purely in the story themselves. It's purely in the story itself. And like pretty much all the gameplay stuff is also kind of
they basically spread his backstory during every chapter.
Every couple of chapters.
Well, like during the chapter break.
Yeah.
I also like how in Black Flag, whenever you exit the Animus, you're like you can hack other people's computers and shit.
Yeah, and then there's also a tongue-in-cheek
corporate espionage. Yeah.
There's also a tongue-in-cheek reference to what was it? To Watch Dogs. Actually.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. It was the
Ubisoft kept trying to say, no, these games are not interconnected. They're just cheeky references. But because during one of the hacking missions. Yeah, you can kill Olivia Garnell. You can kill him. And the assassins contact you.
No, but I'm talking about you hear about you see the company running the CTOS and actually you know what I really liked Watch Dogs. It was a really fun game.
Yeah, I did too. A lot of people just didn't really like it because they didn't like Aiden Pierce's character. But I actually thought he was okay.
Yeah.
Like it's a revenge story, but he doesn't really feel like he's always angsty. So I think that's kind of like my metric for a decent character in that type of story.
He's only like that when his family gets endangered, which is a lot.
Oh, we got Contra Syndrome here.
Contra Syndrome.
Yeah, it's basically where like the ground disappears, even though it's.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Suicide is bad.
Oh, God damn it.
Just love that as an out of context line.
Got it.
Oh boy.
Almost there.
Not numero uno.
I've almost reached it.
Yeah, because I played Watch Dogs before I played Black Flag. And then when I played Black Flag, I'm like, wait a second. That name seems familiar. CTOS? God damn it.
Oh yeah, CTOS is in like one of the things. But Ubisoft's repeatedly tried to say, no, these two game series are not in the same universe. But in Watch Dogs, there's a mission where you can kill Olivia Garnauer. And there's a point in Black Flag in the modern day story where he goes missing. So it's just like, and he also made a trip to Chicago too. So like the parallels practically draw themselves. Like Ubisoft, you had the perfect opportunity for a
cinematic universe.
Yeah, for basically a cinematic universe, and you fucking blew it. But say no, it's just a tongue-in-cheek Easter egg references. There's nothing here. Shut up.
Okay, so yeah, we did it! Yay!
Yeah, now time to do the rest of the game. Oh no!
the rest of the game.
Yeah, now for the rest of the... It's gonna be much harder from here on out. Well, first we have to pick up all the stuff we missed. And then I think there's also the full clear where you have to collect all the items in one run.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's just like, oh god. I'm hoping that doesn't count towards completion. If it does, then I gotta do it. Batman's gonna die. Not really, but still. They won't be able to talk after this.
What, it just fades into the subconscious?
Basically. Except the two can speak to each other in dreams. We only know that because of Chapter 9. The two can speak to each other when Madeline's asleep.
I mean, that did happen.
Okay, well, yes, also true, but I mean outside of the mountain.
Yeah.
Like, they can do that even outside of the mountain. The mind is a strange place, filled with enigma.
My mind is nothing but an enigma.
God damn it. Well, I don't know. We could just make a house like Granny and just live here like a hermit.
Reminds me of I was on a server in Minecraft once, like a few years ago. I basically chose the Diablo 3 skin for the monk and just parked my ass on a mountain and just made a tree house on top of a mountain. Yes.
Oh wow.
Really tall. Really tall.
Tall enough that you couldn't see the ground because of the draw distance, or
Like I could see, like there was like basically someone was RPing as an evil empire, and I could see their castle from where I was.
oh, okay.
That kind of far away.
Oh, God. It's over. Except it's not. My pain.
Oh, what would happen if I just jumped off?
The Mega Man effect would happen, and then she would just be reset right to the flagpole.
Oh no, but you ever get that feeling, the call of the void?
The void.
Where you just get this this weird desire to just jump off.
Are you talking about real life, or are you referencing something?
Well, yeah, real life. That's actually something that happens if you're like standing over an edge.
I
You
don't
just get a
really-
weird sensation where it's like, I could jump right now, but I won't.
When I was depressed, yes.
Well, no, but it's like when it's usually what happens when you're standing over. It's like, I could
David,
jump.
are you sure that you're not just saying that you need help?
I can search this up right now.
Okay, well, I think about, like, what would happen if I fell off. I think about stuff like that.
Yeah, the science behind the call of the void. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. See, there's articles about it. Ever stood
Okay.
at a ledge and thought I could jump, and there's a phrase for that. Yeah.
Huh.
It's just yeah, I could totally jump right now, but
Humanity is fucked up.
yeah, it's just how it's biological signals kind of.
There's a biological
It's
signal.
how
for you to
it's
kill
how our
yourself?
brain works.
Wait a minute, there's a biological signal for you to kill yourself?
Well, no, just you kind of just process. You just kind of attempt to process what would happen if you did that.
Death is hard to process. I don't like it. I mean, I guess that's with most people, but
I just don't.
It's not.
I mean, I just
want to
don't worry
think
about it.
It's not something I want to think about, especially given that I am actually agnostic.
Hmm.
Like, I made that joke in the Dark Souls livestream, but no, I am actually agnostic.
So,
And I don't know if there even is, like, even if there is, like, to make things really dark and like real for a second, I don't even know if there is like a god or not. But even if there is, I don't think that necessarily equates to there's an afterlife. There could be a god of this world, but there could also just as easily not be an afterlife. Those two things aren't necessarily intertwined.
yeah, I can see what you're going from.
Because then I think about a world like Full Metal Alchemist, where there is technically a god, so to speak, but there, as far as we're aware, there really isn't an afterlife. Once you're dead, you're dead.
Yeah, I tend not to think about that just because I'm more pragmatic in my
Lucky
thinking.
you. I'm kidding. But just
I'm not that type of thinker. That's probably why.
Yeah.
It's the Asperger's.
Well, I have it too. It's just like it just has to do with me as a person, I guess. It's something I think about sometimes. So that got very dark first. So I'm sorry about that.
I mean, that's just it just mentioning Call of the Void and such. Oh, so he's just walking back down now.
Yep.
I wonder if this is easier to do in reverse or not.
I would hope so. Also, I love the camera images here. Battling just trying to look like she's minding her own business.
So what now?
Well, just walking down. We're just gonna.
And this isn't even the tall. Could you imagine just? Oh, and this isn't even the tallest mountain. Celeste too.
Well, to be fair, like they could make a sequel in this series. It just like they could use different characters and their experiences in the mountain if they wanted to.
Or have a different location, like have a valley or whatnot.
Well, no, they can still use the mountain.
Well, no,
Also, this picture's adorable.
Yeah.
Whee!
And just don't hold left or right.
Yeah, just don't hold left or right, and just don't look down. Otherwise, you get Wile E. Coyote syndrome. Oh, he's actually cleaning up the place.
Just putting back all the shenanigans. I finally clean up all those books.
God damn it! The crow shat on my table. Now what am I supposed to do?
And down through the temple.
No, we passed the temple a while back, I think.
Oh, okay.
This is more close to the beginning of the game.
I just read the informational.
Oh no, not this shit again. And here's what it actually looks like. Holy shit, you could do that this entire time?
I mean, she's done that multiple times.
Yeah, but that was only in the dream. That's the first
really?
time. Yeah, that's the first time. That's the first time she's done it, like in like the real world, I guess.
The real world. I mean,
Then we find out the true secret about the mountain in the next chapter, that it was a palace all along. Persona 5.
Trying to steal the mountain's treasure.
Well, you say that the mountain does have a heart.
Jeez.
And we're back.
Giving me Cave Story vibes. Actually, I would like to see you play Cave Story.
Well, okay, so either we can do cleanup or we can do chapter 8.
Cleanup?
Well,
maybe
chapter
cleanup
8,
first.
you need to have a certain number of hearts in order to access it. I don't think I have enough.
Yeah. So probably cleanup.
Yeah. I don't have a guide prepared. Do you have? Maybe?
Hey, you didn't tell me about that.
Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to complete this level in time for the stream. It's
Today.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take me, because initially I thought it was just going to take like maybe 1, maybe 2 live streams to do the entire story, and it wound up being 2.5. So I didn't really plan my time very well. Also, where is Josh?
Is he getting something to eat? Or
Yeah,
he's away.
To eat, but it's
on Discord it says he's away, so he's probably eating.
Okay. It feels like it's been a while. But it totally was.
The ultimate
selfie. But wait, how is Madeline taking pictures on the way down?
They're just mental, and like those like mind pictures that you can take.
God damn it! I want consistency.
You know, photographic memory.
Did she just will a camera into existence?
I mean, you ever heard of a photographic memory?
Dude, real talk, photographic memories would suck. Yeah, you can remember every single detail, but it also means you remember the details you don't want to remember.
I mean, tests wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, but then you also get to remember how you pissed your pants when you were 3 years old in front of everyone.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that trauma just sticks with you for a while.
Well, yeah, but then the trauma never goes away, and you can relive it, essentially. You have.
Yeah, I think the perks outweigh the negatives.
I don't know.
At least for me personally, it's first VP by bird.
Oh, yeah, there's also some like, I wouldn't call it theorizing because it's almost confirmed in the final chapter, but the crow seems to be very much linked to Grandma.
Hmm.
Well, the granny over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're also cooking a strawberry pie.
God, how big is the pie if we have 100 and something strawberries?
They have extra. You'll see. You'll see what happens.
Mm.
I think I get the best ending image. I think I have enough strawberries for it. Because if you don't have enough, then the final picture is just like the strawberry cake didn't turn out very well because you didn't have enough.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a strawberry pie. My bad. Don't get your hopes up. She's not much of a baker. You also said I wasn't a mountain climber, you piece of shit. Dad, dang it. Just like me with cooking.
I want to attempt cooking, like a lot more cooking, since now that I don't have to worry about college.
Oh, I didn't get the best ending. The best one has them have like a strawberry ice cream as well.
Holy crap. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Miss Madeline, are you available to cater our
Yeah, I don't... Can I have a slice of...
$721 deaths and 6 hours later.
So let's see, you need 33 more? Or no, not 33 more,
Your math's a bit
geez.
off there, fam.
No, it's just the thing glitched out while I was trying to do math.
It would be 38, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. And the mountain. No.
And next.
Okay, let's see. What did we miss?
5 strawberries.
We missed strawberries, and we missed a B-side.
What are the flags for? Oh no. Oh no. That's something else. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we missed 5 strawberries there in Forsaken City. We got everything in Old Site, so that's good. I think I think that yellow flag means full clear, so that's nice.
What is the red scope mean? Or is that for like the challenge?
That's for
runs?
B-side deaths, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's got a separate counter for them.
I wonder if it counts the C and D sides as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It took me 53 minutes for Celestial Resort. It took an hour for Mirror Temple, an hour and 8 minutes for Reflection, and an hour and a half for the Summit.
And now for the core.
Not yet. We're gonna get... I think I have enough hearts for the core, though. So how long do you want to live stream for, David?
I mean, I don't, it's not like I have to do anything.
Okay, because I was hoping to live stream till, like, maybe 11?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to... Yeah, let's just finish up stuff in Forsaken City.
I'm gonna send you my, I kinda want you to see how my, how my video game final...
The good part about this is that we can skip to different parts of the level, and we can also see where we're missing stuff. So that's nice.
I need to click on you. Also, when are you gonna change your profile pic? That's always been bugging me.
In my Twitch or YouTube?
Discord.
Oh, Discord? What is it in Discord?
The default one.
Oh, I'm just lazy. I kind of want to like learn to draw, so I can just learn to draw like a wolf or something, a red wolf. And then that way,
I think for you, you might have an easier time doing digital art or whatever that's called.
What is digital? You mean like pixel art?
No, like drawing with like a pen on like a tablet or something.
Yeah, but that requires
Like that kind of. That's true, but you could also try doing that with a mouse. Which is a tiny bit harder,
I'm
but you know.
disappointed that there's nothing up here.
I wonder if my teammates would want to play Smash during the would want to play Smash during the break. They probably totally miss my DDD. Yeah.
Okay, so we got this section.
Oh yeah, my DDD's pretty infamous on the esports team. I actually have a power ranking for Ultimate too.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
nice.
I've been to 2 tournaments. Let's see, Ultimate Power Ranking. So I don't know how they do this in other states, other states, because apparently there's a website called Bracket with 2 A's, and that's for like the Connecticut power rankings. Yeah, I think currently in the queue for quarter 4 of the year, I'm like 200th best.
Oh, nice. That's
Like,
not bad.
not 200. Well, that's estimating, but let's see. What was? Oh no, I didn't click. Damn it, I didn't actually. Can I search myself? Let's see. No, is this searching up people or searching up tournaments? No, let's see. I need to search players. Now's not the time to chug. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone, including Alex and Noah, are on there too.
I imagine those 2 are pretty decent at the game, especially Alex. From what I remember.
Oh boy.
What? Did you get better?
No. Well, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just looking at my my rankings. So yeah, and during quarter 4, which is October through January, I am the 215th best. But it's only because I haven't been in a tournament in a while. Also, hi Josh.
Yeah, my internet was doing the biggest of all dies.
The super die.
So I went upstairs, got some pizza, and now it seems like it's back enough that I can watch some stuff at least.
Some stuff.
Well, we beat the final level. Now
So
we're
I was just
I
cleaning
think
up.
you can tell.
God damn it!
I mean, that doesn't seem too hard to get to the end of the level like that. Yeah.
Okay, so we got another one. So we got 3 left.
So yeah, during all time, like if you were to put have an average for all of my ranking, I'm the 476th best player in Connecticut.
Nice.
And so far, the only character they have registered to my name is King DDD.
It's funny, I went to one of my friends.
I was quite the terror during the Sacred Heart.
Okay.
One of my friends, in the Smash 4 days, he was actually, I think he was ranked like the #1 Little Mac in New York.
That poor bastard. That character's trash. Real terrible.
He still plays Mac.
Why though? In Ultimate?
Yes, in Ultimate, he still plays Mac.
Does he hate
I mean,
himself?
I mean, Mac's pretty annoying to fight.
Yeah, but he's still terrible, and he's such a polarizing character.
Yeah, I think he plays other characters also, but yeah, he still plays Mac.
Oh shit! I missed two. What did I miss two? Oh fuck! What did I miss two?
Probably some kind of wall.
I can't go any farther back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What the hell? What did I miss two?
I mean, can you retry and keep your strawberries?
Yes. I believe so. Oh, okay. Well, there's one.
Man up energy drink.
Oh, damn.
Oh, we found the B-side.
The B-side.
Did you not get it for this level?
Nope, I didn't.
Huh.
Got it.
Yoink.
B-side unlocked. Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be fun to watch. I mean, it was fun to watch you do it while you were on campus.
Oh god. Watch me suffer.
Now I get the full experience in HD.
I can't believe I didn't get this one. Well, then again, I was like doing this alone. Okay, we got everything though.
I think I got that the first time I played Celeste.
Yeah.
I would have laughed if you missed one.
And
yeah,
B-side.
B-side.
All right.
Boy, B-side.
All right. What else are we missing? Golden Ridge.
Celestial Resort.
I know which ones I missed in Celestial Resort too, which kind of suck.
Chapter 3.
Oh, I guess I missed a couple that I didn't know about actually.
Well, there seems to be one at the start.
Yep.
Wave dashing.
I sort of had
melee
to get good at
boys.
it.
Oh, we melee boys.
Okay, we're already at the second.
Not here. Jeez.
Yeah, I know it's not here. Where are you?
It's probably down there, maybe.
Nope.
Maybe the other hole.
There is death.
How about the other hole? Or the other side of that?
That's what she said.
What about the other? God damn it, man. Huh, nothing.
I was talking about over there, like to the right of that.
Oh, there's something up there. God damn it. I just got this. I just grabbed onto this like a second ago. Okay, there we go.
Precision.
Precision platforming, oh yeah.
Mango Nation, Fox McCloud,
Mango
PPMD.
God damn it.
Like, every time.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
It's probably
I guess you just went. You probably went over it.
Yep. That's most likely what happened. Okay, we already got this one.
So now, well, you could leave the level and go to the other
no,
one.
I still have to do-
There's one more in this chapter.
Yeah, there's still another one in this section of the chapter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I already got that one. It's much later.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if you kept your your triple jump for this?
Well,
Make
if I
this
turn on
supremely-
assist mode, that could work.
Oh.
But then that would be cheating.
That's gay.
That would be cheating, and I want to try to avoid that. I want to do this. I want to get 100% completely legitimately. gonna skip the cutscene. But it's already been seen. Not by you guys necessarily, because I think I did this part of the game by myself. Thanks.
Well, I'm
guys.
pretty sure I played this on my own. In a hotel.
This music is pretty chill. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Chill, but the enemies can go kiss my ass.
You know, the music in Celeste is all pretty nice.
Yes, it is. The B-side remixes are really good too.
I had a friend who
I wonder if the C side and D side have remixes.
Yeah, I had another
Yes, I
friend who
think they do,
streamed Celeste.
actually.
Nice. Nice.
I've gone through all this before.
We melee boy. Imagine playing this game with a melee controller.
It could probably be done. I could probably arrange that.
Oh, we melee boys. Oh boy.
Don't die!
Asshole. You're a literal asshole. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, it wasn't even for us. It wasn't even. It wasn't even for a strawberry that you didn't have.
It wasn't even for a hard part.
No, you say that's hard. You think that's hard? Oh boy, can't.
No, I said that wasn't hard.
I know.
It
You're
wasn't
trying to
for
make me
a hard
fuck up. And I don't appreciate that.
It made you look.
I don't like it when people do that while I'm playing a game. Oh god. Adding good old dynamic music.
These shits are annoying.
What, the fuzzy meatloafs?
Yeah. But the ones that grow.
Oh yeah, those ones are annoying. Okay, I'm gonna get this one just to see how close I am.
It tells you which one you got.
Yeah, because if you get it again, it shows up on the...
Yeah, it shows up. It shows up in red which one I just got. Okay,
Okay,
so we got
2 more strawberries.
Oops,
Yeah,
I got
blue
one. There we
ones he's already gotten. Gray ones he hasn't gotten yet. Red ones are ones that he's picked up in the missions already, like this current playthrough.
Yep. Convenience.
So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the next one.
Yep. So next one.
So the next map screen.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Time to
There
find
it is.
There
How
it
did I
is.
miss it?
You probably
must've-
just gave up on. You must have gave up on.
No, I gave up later. I gave up later actually. So I just simply remember this. I must have been. I was getting really tired around this point of the stream, so I was making a lot of mistakes. Ah, fuck, I got that.
Oh,
Like
boy.
that.
Well, now you're all done.
Yeah, I would return to map at this point.
Yep.
Unless you really want to play it.
Because now they're just gonna be in the third part of the chapter.
Yep, the last 2.
In the shaft.
God damn it.
Shaft.
God damn it. I hate the timing. of these things.
Intercepted.
I hate the timing for these things.
Oh well.
Okay. Thank you.
What's up?
I'm guessing you're just gonna keep track of all strawberries at this point.
God
Yeah, there's only...
Wow. A rising tiger hidden meatloaf.
Rising tiger, hidden meatloaf.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
this
always
one
have my moments.
sucks. I'm not gonna.
I always have my moments. where I I don't
need to
usually
get-
say a lot of stuff too much, but I usually come up with high quality bullshit. Samir seems to like notice that a lot. I tend not to talk too much, but I come up with absolute gold.
The high quality memory.
That's the second one.
Hey, my dryer's done.
What?
In my dryer. I heard the beep.
It's probably down here. Yep,
Oh jeez.
both of them are down
Oh
here.
jeez.
You probably this is the one
This
you
is
probably.
probably why I gave up and just said, "Fuck it, I'll do this later. I don't have the reflexes to do it right now." Oh, god damn it!
Oh, you just
Probably could
stood
have
on
done it
there.
just by landing.
You can probably stand on it and
Oh no! Her jump was too slow.
get your ass whooped. Unplug your controller.
Oh damn it!
Even though you're not interested in it, I'd still really want to play Ultimate again.
Well, I can still play Ultimate with you. It's just like I'm just gonna be picking easy characters, or I'm just gonna play, or I'll just play Wolf, one or the other.
God, Wolf is such
Wolf's kind
the
of fun. Wolf is kind of fun.
Wolf is such a fucking safe pick.
I know, but
So-
that's kind of why. But he's. I don't want to play Fox because I play Fox in Melee. There we go.
Now for
That's
the
right.
I'd rather fight Fox in Ultimate than I'd been
It's
Really?
Yes,
Fox
I
is the
hate
one that-
fighting Wolf. Huh?
Oh, god damn it, Fuzzy Meatloaf.
I mean, part of the reason is that he can't reflect my Gordo with his lasers.
Oh, that's why you hate Wolf.
Well,
That
you
makes
know,
sense. Wait.
I mean,
Fox's
I
laser?
think because I've been kind of distancing. Oh my god, I've been like I haven't been playing as much Pit, so that's probably why I dislike the match.
Yeah, you
So-
should
so what
you should
you're
be doing
saying
some more
is-
Pit and Ike.
Ike's a hard one because I need to get good at
Actually, spacing.
like you know
your
the
characters.
actual combo bullshit.
It's not hard. You just fast forward.
Yeah,
and
but
there you go.
the muscle net. I don't have the muscle net.
Okay, from what I've been hearing, you've just been doing a lot of.
I'm still in my Smash 4 mode when I go to
Full hop forwarder.
Because
Just
from what
the
I've been hearing,
wall-
you've
the
been
wall
just doing a lot of
the wall
DDD.
affairs.
Yeah, we got it.
We're done.
Okay.
And that should
So
be
you were saying, Josh?
It seems like you've been doing a lot of DDD.
Well, no
and-
shit, Sherlock.
I know, but I'm just saying you've been neglecting like your secondaries.
Well, it's honestly better when you're trying to play the game competitively to focus on just one. You get really good with that character, then switch to secondaries. Unless you just want to have fun, in which case I just pick secondaries and random characters.
I mean, I'm pretty good at DDD. It's just there are definitely some matches where it's like, shoot me,
Because
please.
there's some matchups where you could definitely benefit from using
Palutine
Pit
is
instead.
one, Wolf's one.
And I want to pick both characters that fuck.
I mean, I can deal with my team, like my team members who pick those. I can
Oh,
deal
okay.
with them. They're pretty.
Then you shouldn't
they're-
have any problems fighting me.
Because there's matchups where
No,
you
but
could,
I ran into when I was at Elm City, I ran into at the time the third best player
My
in
controller's not
Connecticut,
working. Okay,
and
there we go.
he played a wolf, and it was an absolute fucking nightmare to fight against.
Oof. Laser.
Just a lot of stuff I wasn't ready for. I kind of wish I fought him again, but I didn't feel like getting an Uber
okay.
to go to Elm City again.
Gold Ridge. Is this Gold Ridge? No, that's Mirror Temple. Oh, I was already at Gold Ridge. Alright, and the B-side's in the first part of the chapter. What do you know?
Are you doing it now, or
What, Gold Ridge?
I thought you were doing the B side now?
No, I'm still getting it. I'm still getting everything first. And then I'm gonna do chapter 8, then I'll do all the B-sides. Chapter 8's gonna be fun! And I say that so fast, but... Because chapter 8's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Bloom! J.J. Abrams.
Bloom effects.
I think
Well-
I fucked myself over here.
Well, you probably dash out of it. Yeah,
but
like
then,
that.
but then I gotta get back up there.
Well, that's the price you pay.
No, nothing. That's
And it wasn't even for nothing. Good job.
Bye, Grandma. I don't have time to talk to you.
It still laughs at you.
Shut up, Grandma. I can do what I want.
Yeah, but actually, like I said before, oh man. You're in my elbow.
I already passed it. It's supposed to be like
Really?
the first thing. It made it seem like it was the first thing in the chapter.
Canada!
What?
The Canadian flag there. I don't know.
Yes. This
That's
game
the Canadian
is,
flag?
yes,
The very obvious Canadian flag?
yes. This
Blame
game is very
Canada.
proudly Canadian.
Blame
I've already-
Canada.
Hold on. Let me actually show you
I'm
another
saying Canada.
example. Let me show you another example. Oh, I can't do it from here. Fuck. But if you try to select the language settings, when it's in English, it shows the Canadian flag. Also,
Blame
Celeste.
Canada.
Also, you missed the stream where I explained this, but Celeste is an actual mountain in Canada.
Huh. Yeah, I know the devs are from the magical land of Canada.
Break the bridge? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
I've been there. It's fun.
There's a suspicious alcove. Oh, there we go.
Have you been to the magical land of Canada?
No, but I have a grandma that's from there.
The closest I've been is Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I think I have some family from there too, from the French part.
I don't think any of my
Okay.
family's in Canada.
Yes, I have family from the French part.
In the Quebec or Quebec.
Quebec. Where is this B-side? I forgot.
Hmm.
You're looking for that B-side, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
You're about to have a good time.
Okay, could one of you guys look up like where the B-side for
Yeah.
Golden Ridge is? Celeste? Optimized crouch spam.
Ah, man, I'm sad, by the way.
Why?
So, I got my sleeves yesterday,
Sleepy sleeps.
so I double sleeved my deck, and now it doesn't fit in the box I was using before. So I'm trying to learn how to actually play the Pokemon TCG.
Oh, you poor soul.
It's actually not bad.
This area is found where the wind is blowing in your face with 3 clouds acting as a stairway up to the next platform. Jump up to the first cloud, to the second, and immediately jump to your left. Double jump so that you grab onto the platform above you. Head along the path past the torn green flag. Head through the next room and to find the set puzzle.
So is there a different area where the wind is blowing at you?
Well, it's supposed. Yeah, a green. Oh, there's a green flag here. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
That was-
are these the green flags we're talking about?
this area is found where the wind is blowing into your face with 3 clouds acting as a stairway.
This is not the area.
Yeah, because there's no clouds here.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
further ahead then.
So yeah,
There's no Gekoi, no broken.
yeah, I'm starting to learn to do the Pokemon TCG. So I actually I was opening a bunch of Hidden Fates packs, but some of the packs were the Pokeball collections. Which the Pokeballs, they're made to hold full decks. But it only fits at single sleeved. Double sleeved cards, I can only fit 55.
Nice. Ow.
Why are you double sleeving them?
because I ordered some cards that are decently expensive and I want to keep them protected. So they're double sleeved.
Remember, kids, use protection.
Do you not double sleeve your cards?
No,
I don't have
I usually single sleeve.
Double sleeving is actually pretty nice. I like the feel of it. They're a bit thicker. I like it. I'm gonna do it more often with my Magic.
After the second cloud, you want to head left.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ah. Oh,
Yeah,
this is where the other strawberry is.
Alright, cool. Is this a time thing? Oh no, you just can't touch the ground.
Yeah. Don't touch the ground. Oh god damn it, I made this harder.
Have fun with it. You have to do it in order.
I'd say the best one is probably to do that lowest one because it's right there.
No, it's better to do the one on the right.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Nice. Yeah, double sleeve cards. I like them. They're nice and thick. They got a good feel to them.
Yeah, this is same thing I was thinking.
Double sleeving is pretty nice. Especially
15 minutes or it's free. Excellent. Ah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna send a picture of some of the cards I got today. You saw the picture I sent last night. My full art Piplup came in.
Yeah, we got. Is that all of them, or we have one more left?
We're missing a couple. We're missing a couple strawberries.
Oh, I was talking about tapes.
Wait, what?
Is that the last tape you needed, or no?
No? I don't know, I'd have to check the screen, map screen.
I think you. I mean, Did you get all the?
Speedrun shots!
Are you in the next section already, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to the group chat.
I think I am.
Just so you can see also. So that deck building for the Pokemon one is pretty interesting. Just because it's
Yes, I am.
It's kind of limited, but at the same time, not really. Like, cause I've done deck building for both Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, and it feels like it takes a decent chunk from both of them.
Somebody else join the chat, or?
No, so you sent.
I'm sending pictures. So when you're deck building, it's 60 cards. Period. No less, no more.
The problem with Magic is that it's fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, Magic's definitely a big issue.
Is the same with all trading card games?
No, Yu-Gi-Oh! At least is like, okay, some cards will cost like a few cents. And if you want to
it's the same with Pokemon. Pokemon is like, oh yeah, some of these cards are gonna be like 20 cents, but that's like me getting like reverse hollows. But then some of them, like some of our traders are expensive as all hell. I think some of them are like $40.
I remember trying to get like in Yu-Gi-Oh, like you get I think Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon was like $10-20.
Yeah, I think the most I've spent on a Yu-Gi-Oh card was like $18, and that was for the Ultimate Rare Alucard. Because he was expensive, especially for the Ultimate Rare, and all of my Ghost Trick cards I made sure were first edition near mint.
I still need to, at some point, I still need to finalize my Dragonity deck.
I want to finalize my Magic decks.
I'm not sure what I would build in Magic. I mean,
Like-
I'd obviously go green and black, but I'm
Like
not sure
one of the cards that I need for my human deck is minimum like $45,
That's not bad.
and for
I've heard worse.
the print that I
You cut out there.
Did his internet die?
No.
I think his internet died. Ah, shit.
I sent him a message.
Your internet. Yo, fam, your internet died again.
my internet is so great. Yeah, for the print of that card that I want is like $150 a piece.
Wait, what? Like dollars?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's 45 minimum, but for the print that I want is like 150
Wait, for the entire deck, or?
for one card. I'm talking $45 for one card minimum.
Oh my
And
god,
I
I
need
thought you were
four.
talking about decks. Oh my
No.
god.
For-
Jesus Christ.
Dude, talk
search it
about
up.
X.
Aether Vial. That card is expensive.
Lord.
Aether Vial is minimum like $45, and for the one that I want is like a really nice looking one from the set called Kaladesh Inventions. That one is like 150 minimum.
Jeez.
It is.
The hell?
It is expensive.
Like,
But that card is.
damn.
But the Kaladesh Inventions one looks so nice, and the card is really good.
So the next strawberry.
Because the card is
There we go.
it's an artifact.
Oh, we're at the one of my favorite parts. Did you guys like Super
Oh, yeah,
Mario
the-
Brothers 3?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then just pass through, yeah.
Of course, the only way you'd know to get this one is if you knew. Got it.
I get that reference.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Wait, so did we not have that heart before?
No, we
No.
didn't. I missed it.
He was missing out.
Oh boy.
So yeah, what was I saying? So,
Side is
Aether Vial is an artifact.
Oh
Jeez.
no! This is not
Jeez, Rick.
consensual.
Yeah, Aether Vial is an artifact, and each turn you get to put a counter on it, and you can tap Aether Vial and summon a creature for the mana cost of whatever amount of counters you put on it.
Oh god, your ping is not good, man.
No, it is not.
It has not been good this entire day.
Well, no, ping's a bit different than
But it says 26.
Clearly not.
yeah. So it's either your ping or your connection.
I say both.
I think it's just my connection because my ping says 20. My ping has been like mid 20s.
I mean, if it was your ping, you'd be cutting out a lot more. But I think it's just the quality of the call. It's taking
I'm pretty sure it's just a connection. Yeah, you can-
every time you drop out, I think it's a ping issue. But every time you start your mic starts sounding shittier, I think it's a connection issue.
I am actually
Yeah.
just gonna return to the map and just.
So yeah, yeah, you just get to summon a creature for whatever cost equals the amount of counters you have on it.
Hmm.
So if I played it, so if it's been 4 turns since I've played Aether Vial and I have 4 counters on it, then I can just tap it and get a free 4-mana creature.
Oh, I thought you summoned just a bunch of 1/1s, like depending on the counters.
Yeah, no, so the amount of counters is just the amount of mana that you can. Like, if I have 4 counters on it, I can't summon a 3. It has to be a 4 that I summon with a 4 counter Aether Vial.
Mm.
So it's not stupidly busted, but it's pretty busted if you can let it snowball. Especially since the deck that I'm running, I think only runs like up to 3 mana monsters.
Rip. I think you have to continue like to the left. The wind is too strong.
No,
And
the
this-
screen doesn't move.
Well, does it, is there a...
I think I gotta jump.
Are you sure that that you can't fall down there?
I'm positive. Hold on. Actually...
No, not this pit. Oh, more than that.
Oh, you had it!
You pussed out. No.
No, I tried.
No, you had it,
you
you pushed
turned
out.
back during that jump.
I know. No, it's just like I'm
What
trying
do
to
you
jump
do?
off. I'm trying to jump off,
Oh,
but I can't.
wait,
I'm
no,
out
the
of
wind's
stamina.
pushing you back. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Jeez.
doing it. Well, that's stupid.
So yeah, that Aether Vial, that's for the that human deck that I sent you. The biggest cost in that is 3? Yeah, 3 is the highest cost in that deck. Mantis Rider is 3, Deputy Detention, Reflector Mage, they're all 3 cost. So yeah, I just leave the Aether Vial with 3 counters.
Okay.
3 Mantis Rider. And Mantis Rider has
25 more strawberries for the best ending.
Mantis Rider is a
that's something
3/3
that
with
caps out at like well before you reach the max.
Oh, okay.
I actually think
Yeah,
I'd probably get the best ending now. Actually,
Mantis Rider is 3/3 Flying Vigilance Haste.
Is there a modern deck that I could build that would be good? Like, it would be like...
See this? The human one that I have here is standard. Is modern. Actually, it is modern.
Guide to black, green, mid-range, and modern. No, I don't need a guide. I just want a deck.
Because there's quite a few cards in this that are not legal in standard. Although Aether Vial is actually legal in standard. The one that I have for standard is actually a mono red aggro.
how did we get to talking
Green-
about card games?
Because I started talking about card prices because I was talking about building Pokemon decks. Oh, actually, this thing isn't standard anymore. I have to switch this to modern. Rekindling Phoenix, really? Because they released a set recently. So I got
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
the throne of whatever the fuck it was.
The throne of whatever.
I don't remember the names of the sets all the time. I play, but I'm not like super into it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like Rekindling Phoenix was a nice one that was on this deck, and that's no longer standard. So now I gotta try to rebuild. I don't even know if I can rebuild my mono red aggro using standard now. I might have to just leave this one modern and then try to do something else. 'Cause I always try to lean more towards black red because I like doing that.
I want to go green-black, but I'm not seeing anything I probably want to use.
The only reason I ended up using humans was because one of my friends is like really big in Magic, and he told me that humans were basically just a better version of vampires. Or at least what I was doing with the vampires.
What's SL?
How did I do this one last time?
Oh god.
And the humans are, at least when I started building it, they were like really high up there.
I think you have to dash to that bubble. Like, you can't like
Yeah.
stick to that ledge.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, now.
I think you have to drop. I don't think you can go through there.
No,
I think you have to stick to the wall and then dash to the ground.
Oh, I can build Rakdos. Rakdos is a black red.
I just want this one so I can see where I'm at in the level.
First strike haste.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so I'm close to it.
Interesting.
Spot for that one. around here somewhere.
Interesting. This thing has flags.
This black-green deck looks pretty nice.
Stormfist Crusader, Menace.
It seems like green-black seem to run a lot of Death Touch.
Oh right, adventures. Those are brand new adventures. Those are interesting. You basically like half exile a creature because it goes out on an adventure, but that adventure basically is a sorcery or an instant, and then you can pay the cost again to actually summon the creature from its adventure. That's interesting.
I don't think you can. I think you have to wait for the wind to.
Yeah, Mountain Swamp Tournament Crowns. What is that? A red, white, or black. That's interesting. Spend this mana only to cast a knight or equipment spell, but most of these are. I think all of these are knights. Or most of them. Yeah.
The thing is, David, I can't wait on the wall.
Yeah.
That was disappointing.
Rotting Regisaur. That's an interesting one. That's a big boy.
Hold on for dear life.
Oh my. Oh my, that's a big boy.
Ooh,
That's a 3 cost 7/6.
Are there any caveats?
At the beginning of your upkeep, discard.
Yeah, that's a pretty big caveat.
Yeah. But
Unless you're
still,
running a discard deck.
I don't know if I don't think there's anything in here that that's able to run out the discard pile, at least not enough to make good use of that. Blood Crypt, Castle Lockwain.
Fuck!
Interesting.
Oh, that sucks. Unless it's here.
With Shieldbreaker. Nauseous Grab.
No.
Bone Crusher Giant. Spawn of Mayhem.
that
God damn it!
Would retrying put you back, or do you have
No.
So this one seems pretty interesting, except for the fact that it's.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
Apparently the Card Kingdom cost is $227.47.
Would you mind looking through the green-black decks to see if there would be anything I'd be interested in?
Maybe
green-black flying.
but like this Golgari Food. This one is
Golgari Food.
Cauldron Familiar, Gilded Goose, Midnight Reaper, Murderous Strider, Thrashing Brontodon, Wicked Wolf Massacre Girl. Got a Planeswalker in there, some Bond of Flourishing, Witch's Oven. How much are these? Human Assassins, Wolf, Dinosaurs, Zombie Knight, Bird, Cat. So it's a food deck. I've heard good things about food decks.
The hell is a food deck?
Like, there's an enchantment in this called Trail of Crumbs. When it enters battlefield, create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice a food, you may pay 1 mana. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. May reveal a permanent card among them, put it in your hand. Put the rest bottom of your library, any order.
Hold up a sec. -1/-1 rush? What the hell is this? When Baleful Amit enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on the creature you control.
Yeah, because Cauldron Familiar, you can sacrifice a food to return it from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Why would you want to put negative counters on yourself?
Gilded Goose, you can tap it to sacrifice a food and add 1 mana of any color.
Put a negative counter on each creature you don't control. You may search. Oh, hang on, what is this? I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Sacrifice
Okay.
the food, put 1/1 on Wicked Wolf. It gains indestructible until the end of the turn.
Destroy targets. Destroy target creature with a negative. Wait, what? I don't get what this deck is trying to do.
I don't even know what deck you're looking at.
I just sent it to you. Wait, the main combo of this deck is Haftra, Obelisk Spider, and Decimator Beetle. Use Crocodile Crossing.
You're looking at tapped out. I don't trust some of that stuff on tapped out. It gets weird. It gets weird around here.
Activate Haftra. I mean, this guy explains his combo, so.
I'm back.
Hello.
Okay.
Chandler and this
So
shit.
here. Hey. Oh, what you guys doing?
Oh, I see.
Okay, so guys.
So you want to use the -1 counters to create mana.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, what I'm gonna
Yes,
do
we
is,
can hear you.
what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna turn on assist mode just for this one, just so I can be able to get back to where I was. If I can figure out how to even activate it, because I don't remember. I don't typically use it. Oh, there it is. Just for the sake of getting back to there faster, because I really don't feel like redoing that entire section.
But can you disable it when you get back there?
Yeah, I can disable the features. I can turn them on and off.
Ah, okay.
So, unlimited power.
And invincibility, sweet Jesus. Oh my. Holy moly. And it freezes, it does the whole time freeze.
Oh yeah, that's because
I'm getting Dishonored flashbacks.
I don't need that.
Dashes.
Whee!
Oh my god.
This is why I don't use this mode. I can also turn off the hitboxes, but I'm only doing this just to get to the one strawberry, and then I'm shutting all of it off. Legitimately. Hold on, actually, let me see where I'm at. Make sure I haven't passed it. God, this is so stupid. Okay.
Wow, not even.
Okay, no.
This is
Whee!
Not even Oh my god.
this is super stupid.
I know, that's why I don't use it.
Bro, just speedrun the game like this. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
so you're right.
So
So
right
next
around it. I think it's in this section. Okay, so now we're gonna turn off the.
Oh god, game speed.
Yeah, you can also task this shit.
Oh my
Essentially. Okay, I think that's. Yep.
Lord. Yeah, everything's on default.
Alright, now we just do everything legitimate. I just didn't want to have to redo all that section, like, all over again.
I mean, that one notch over there looks suspicious.
I've already checked that, but I'm also checking these. Like, I hate having to use this. Okay, I hate using assist mode, but it's like also at the same time, I didn't really want to. I know that was stupid. I didn't really want to do the rest of the section when I already have video evidence that I've done this all legitimately twice. Essentially.
I mean, it's not like you're speed running it.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine doing that?
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, imagine speedrunning, right?
It's just,
This would be an easy game to cheat. Well, not really. The second
no, it would not.
the second you open up the pause menu, everybody realizes. Well, if you cleverly hit the made task inputs. Ooh. Ow, that was painful. Well, if you cleverly hit task inputs, you probably do it. Damn it. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. There we go.
I mean that's kind of why they have some playthroughs. You have to have like a camera on your hand or something.
Yeah, some people, some do that.
just for legitimacy. See?
And some people still try to cheat even with that.
I mean, I speedrun a game that's literally impossible to test.
I remember
without-
hearing Super
without
Monkey Ball
emulating.
was very hard, like impossible to
Monkey
cheat.
Ball is well, mine's probably not impossible, but probably really hard to, especially
So
without
where
playing on
would it
emulator.
be?
I don't know. That's what I want to know.
I guess here?
I don't see
But
it.
where?
Unless the spikes have it.
Oh my god.
Like the spikes aren't real. They're just figment
Oh,
of your imagination.
Careful. You don't wanna
Fall
Go
off.
too far.
I've done that before.
Oh
I
no,
would
not
think-
fall off, just go too
I would think
far.
it would be the section to the right, but I already went there. And there
Oh
was
actually
nothing
that
there.
looks very sketch over there.
I've already checked
the
that
right.
area though.
Oh really?
There it is! What the hell?
You're just blind.
Taking the other one. No, it's because I never took that way. It's because I took the other way. Oh, that's so
That's
stupid.
right. That's right.
That's so dumb. Okay, well we got it. Now we can turn assist mode off completely. Because it's still because the option's still there. I just want to get rid of it. So I don't even have the option. There we go. Because it feels like cheating.
I mean, it is cheating.
Well, yes, it is. It's for people who really just can't. Oh no,
Game, so games journalist. Sorry, I had to.
If any game journalist did that and then reviewed the game, that would just be really missing the point.
I mean,
If any journalists couldn't get past the tutorial for Cuphead, that would kind of defeat the point.
Did that guy actually review the game, or I don't remember like the exact particular.
well, he
journals.
he had a video of him just spending like minutes upon minutes trying to beat the tutorial level.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and that was kind of sad.
I don't remember if he's actually. No, I mean he did get past that at some point. It's just,
He got past that somehow.
At some point, yes.
at some point.
At some
Yeah,
point,
the
somehow,
second one.
some way.
The second
You got
section.
you got one strawberry in the depths.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out where's the heart.
The heart to heart.
There should be a heart in this section.
Want me to? I mean,
No, I'll
So
figure
far I
it
only
out.
have-
I'll figure it out because I think I kind of remember where it's at. I think.
I mean, do you have the
Theo,
tape
you're
for
stuck
this?
in the mirror. Too bad I
A stand in the mirror. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh god.
Just love how they just stand in the mirror. That's just ridiculous. If you
Like everything else is normal.
Yeah, somehow the mirror world. Should,
Oh no, that could never happen.
a world in the mirror.
There are
No, that's
literally
insane.
stands that control time.
Well, that's what. Well, they didn't get to that part.
I know,
yet.
that's later, but still, just like there are stands that literally control time, and you think
I have
the
a great
mirror
ball.
is crazy.
I mean, let's see. What stands did they have? Like, we had the Emperor, so we had a gun stand. We had.
Was
Yellow
that the-
Temperance.
Yeah,
The
the
Emperor
Emperor
or
is the
something
gun.
else? Or
Yeah.
was it Grateful Death or something like that I'm thinking?
That's in part 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting
I'm
my
talking
names...
about part 3.
We're
I
going
just got
part
my
three,
names
so
mixed up, okay?
we're still
We're
going
talking
off
about
of
tarot cards, not band names.
We're still working on tarot here, so we've got Yellow Temperance. Did they take care of the sun yet?
I'm not
Wait, the
sure.
sun?
At that
Wait, what?
point,
Yeah, when they're hiding in the cave.
Oh, in part 3, okay.
yes, part three.
Yes, we're still
I thought
talking
the
about.
sun reappeared as... I don't know. The
No,
sun
the
was
sun
the
was just-
stupidest one.
You
The
need-
sun
you-
was the
Yes, the
stupidest.
sun was absolutely the stupidest one.
Yeah, and
But
then
that's
they
what made
laughed
it-
their
but that's
asses
what
off
made-
when they figured it out.
Well, yeah, because it's like, oh fuck, is this?
This is
it's
stupid.
It's that simple.
Okay, so...
So there was the sun.
Look, that rock is pretty suspicious.
They definitely had taken care of Tower of Grey, Strength,
Hang on, I could just look up a stand
Blue
list
Moon.
and it'll be... I mean, some of the stands were pretty, you know, they weren't, like, extraordinary, but, you know.
He was testing the waters with stands at that point.
Just saying, because this is what Man in the Mirror was already in Egypt. So they had already dealt with like everything beforehand. So they had already done.
Well, that's not Man in the Mirror. That's part 5 again.
It's part 5, Josh.
Oh right, because Mirror World. Yeah.
It's Hanged Man.
Listen, when you've got two stands that work off of a freaking mirror dimension.
Okay, so we have Tower of Grey, Dark Blue Moon, Strength, Ebony Devil, and Yellow Temperance.
I forgot about Ebony Devil.
Yeah, it's the puppet stand, if I'm remembering correctly.
And they at that point they hadn't dealt with Steely Dan yet, right?
Steely Dan, yeah, that's Lovers. Because then it's Hanged Man, then Emperor, then Empress, Wheel of Fortune.
That one was Enya.
Oh, the Wheel of Fortune was the funniest one. It's
Yeah,
literally wheels. It's literally wheels.
Meals on Wheels.
I think one of my favorite ones they dealt with was Strength. That was just the way they dealt with him in the first place.
Oh no, but it kind of got a bit sketchy.
What do you mean?
Rape Monkey.
Oh.
Yes, the orangutan.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
It got a bit weird.
I was actually thinking even before that, just the. What the fuck did he say about stand users? I remember. It was like if you smell something, your nose grows.
Oh, here's the dialogue.
No, that's during Dark Blue Moon.
Oh, guys,
It's the dumbass test, pretty much.
I thought that was before Strength.
Looks
No,
like
that's
we
their-
found the dumbass.
Oh yeah, that's Dark Blue Moon is the before Strength. That's while they're on the boat, like you know, the fake captain.
But Strength was the other boat.
Yes, I get that. The first boat.
Yeah, the dumbass test.
Yeah. Oh, if you smell cigarette smoke, you get a vein on your nose. Everyone checks. I've found the dumbass. But yeah, that is a really good moment. Shows that Jotaro was pretty clever.
Found our dumbass.
Even though he was gonna do that to everyone on the boat anyway. Reminds me of Okuyasu with the when they're trying to protect Joseph.
I also like Jotaro's moment where he just where he just keeps on stacking, where he makes what was it, Darby or something, have a mental breakdown. Because like he just keeps he doesn't even bother looking at his cards, he just keeps on saying more. He just keeps on.
Well, no, because he doesn't know if Jotaro changed the cards or not.
I
so
know,
he's, like,
I love that moment because Jotaro just keeps up with the facade, and just keeps on throwing more chips into the mix. It just goes
my mother's soul. Okay then.
Everyone's so just go like, Jotaro, what are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah, and then he takes a look at the cards after the game's over. He goes,
It's
like,
absolute
true.
truth.
Oh shit! If I knew what these cards were, I wouldn't be able to pull that off.
Well, no, it's you can see. I'm pretty sure you can still. Yeah. Because,
well, we know the cards are trash, but Jotaro didn't know how trash the cards were. Like I think Jotaro knew that he was getting played, but that at the same time, like he realized, oh shit, if I'd seen this, I might not be able to actually make this sort of fake.
Let me.
Like if he had actually looked at the cards, he would not have been able to bluff that hard.
Yeah, he bluffed him so hard that he had a mental breakdown.
Hang on. Just Yep. Yeah, they're doing poker, which which you can see your cards in poker.
But he didn't flip his cards over, which allowed him to blow up extra hard.
He deliberately chose not to, and then just kept
Yeah,
on
and then use this stand to do like quick shenanigans.
No, he
like,
didn't.
oh, let me get myself a drink. Let me get myself a cig.
Oh yeah, to make him think that he changed the cards out.
Well, just to put the idea that because his stand is so fast, how could you tell?
Yeah, to make him believe, and then just kept on betting more and more because he was so confident.
Yeah.
And then Darby
Really
eventually
good scene.
just had a mental breakdown.
I don't know, for some reason that just reminds me of Helsing Abridged.
With what?
Dandy Man.
Oh yeah, Dandy.
Hey, you.
Hey, Dandy Dick, you missed.
It's just, hey, Dandy Man, you lost. And now I'm going to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood.
You've activated my ALU card.
Oh my god damn it.
We really need to sit Kyle down for that. Just to watch that.
we really need to. I was explaining this before. Because that was where the cheeky dick waffle line was from.
It is superior meme quality.
Yes. Every single scene is memeable. Is that good?
That's what I expect nothing less.
Hey, you cheeky dick waffle.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at some point, like, when do you have your break days? Is it only Saturday and Sunday?
There we go.
You didn't answer my question.
Ah shit, I missed one.
You're still not answering my question.
What, me?
Yes.
What do you mean break days? I work 9 to 5.
Yeah, but when are you off, you fool?
Yes, what days do you have off?
Saturday, Sunday? Every week?
Okay, that answers my question then.
I thought that was obvious. It's a 9 to 5.
Well, that doesn't really, I mean, technically you could have 9 to 5s and have your break days at different days.
Not on my work.
Well, then say so.
I thought it was obvious. I thought that was the norm.
Sometimes it isn't that simple. Like, I know someone who works that kind of timeline, that kind of time, but has different days off.
Works that kind of timeline.
Yes, I know. Words are hard.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Ow!
You what, mate?
1v1.
No. I mean, are you trying to look for a specific spot?
I'm just trying to figure out where the... Oh no, wrong way. Wow, how did that not hit me?
Hello profile.
Oh, god damn it, motherfucker. Get trapped. Oh.
Oh, the explosion got it next.
Oh no.
You don't have to double jump. As much as you wish you had.
Ow, I didn't mean to do that. That was the controller that time. As good as this game is, it doesn't always read in the analog stick inputs very well.
You're watching Twitch. Are you watching someone else's Twitch?
Yeah, and his alerts are going off. And they're louder than he is for some reason. Still Shiny Hunter I watch sometimes.
Gory food deck. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, because usually when I look for decks, I'd look at Goldfish. Let me see.
Jeez, what is? Wait, Deathless Knight. Is that like green or black you can use? No? Interesting.
Let me. He's actually. Deathless Knight.
I also thought about running like an online D&D session, but I don't want to be the one to DM.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the ore meta thing before? The like on Deathless Night, you haven't seen that before?
Not really.
Dude, that's not exactly new. That's been around for a while.
Well, I just never seen a deck with it.
Cause I've run a couple decks that had that for black and red.
Aha!
Okay, so Kyle, you were gonna say something?
No, I was just probably just some variation of where the hell is this freaking strawberry?
Oh, because
And
I thought
missed it.
because I was talking about what was it? I was talking about online D&D, but I don't want to DM
My face.
because I still want to play before DMing. Because I've only been to like 3 different campaigns and never concluded any of them. Which kind of sucks because I want to finish a storyline. And also I like min-maxing builds with D&D. Though most of my D&D builds are just like themed builds.
Oh no! Get away from me, Cthulhu.
Kind of like what you were doing, Josh, with your death build.
Yeah.
That was in 4E, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because that was one of the from one of the martial classes.
Yeah. So wait, do you have 1 strawberry left?
Yes, and also a heart.
This one is this is kind of interesting. I might want to try this. Just because of the name of the deck, I might want to try this.
Try what?
Rakdos Aristocrats.
Hmm.
I might want to try this deck just because of the name.
You could send me the link to that.
Because, the Aristocrat. The Aristocrats. The Aristocrats. Why can't I talk? The Aristocrats.
The Aristocrats.
Actually, there's not even any Rakdos in here. I wonder why it's called that. It's a weird name considering there's no Rakdos in here.
Well, I wonder, are there any good commander decks? Because that's also another one that's...
Because the Rakdos Knights one I was looking at earlier had a... Actually, there's no Rakdos in this one either, but at least this one is Knights. A lot of Knights. Not bad. Mono Black Aristocrats.
The Aristocrats.
What are you referencing? If anything.
Watch the... Okay.
I think it... Oh man. We're saying, Josh?
Jesus Christ. That's passive
Okay.
aggressive.
So I'm gonna send you on an adventure.
I don't consent to this.
Calgary adventure deck from Magic.
I'm going to send you on an adventure.
Dude, that sounds
why do you-
creepy.
Wait, why'd you send me this? Sample deck? Or are you trying to still find me some, green black?
That's a green black.
Yeah, but it's not... I mean, what's in it? Human, zombie knight... Human...
I'm just looking through green black and seeing what's there.
It's just not what I'm... What the hell is this? Reaper of Night. It has a sorcery built into the card. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what adventures are.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, you send them on an adventure, which is basically...
Find the heart to this part.
Okay, hold on. What's the level called?
Mirror Temple, I believe.
Let's see.
Oh boy, your connection was interrupted because your network changed.
Quality ass internet.
Quality.
I don't think I've ever done like a legit evil laugh ever. Never really had the chance.
After
to
getting the
actual...
key above the statue, enter the room beneath the statue to the right.
Enter the room beneath the statue to the right. Okay, so what's
Hop into the bubble, fly across to the right. Do not enter the door. Instead, enter the second bubble, dash up into the second platform on your way back.
No, I know which one you're talking about because I think I've done this one, but it's just like I didn't have the key for it. So it was a pointless thing.
After getting the key above the statue, enter the room.
Yeah, make your way through the long hallway next room.
Okay, that's right. I did miss because I messed this one up last time.
You got it.
There we go.
Is there a green-black flying deck that's
Yeah. Okay.
That's something I was looking into a few months ago. Was that
Yeah,
green-black flying?
I mean, that's probably... You know what? That's probably
There
why
we
I'm
go.
only finding these.
You got
Because
it.
I was looking at I was looking at standard. Standard is
Yeah.
is gonna be a lot more limited. Because yeah. Which
I mean, isn't modern limited too?
yes, but it's a lot less. Because standard is it's like Hearthstone. Standard is standard, and modern is basically wild.
Okay, I see. Modern.
I got it.
So,
The one
so,
specific.
so actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You search
The seventh highest on MTG Goldfish is still
Oh, fuck.
the human deck that I built, or that,
humans, noble
that
hierarchy,
someone else built, and I made a few adaptations to it.
amulet titan, bant snow. I mean, blue green is also something I could try.
Black green Yogg Cord. What the hell is that?
What?
So can I also get help with finding this specific strawberry in section 4?
Oh, what is that? What number strawberry is that?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think 27. I hope I didn't miscount that.
Number 27. Along the right wall of the main room, or along the right wall of the main room is a destructible red block. Lure the they're fishes from the center of the room. The Cthulhu-looking mofos. Lure the Cthulhu from the center of the room over to the block to break it. On the other side of the spiky floor with a island of safety in the middle.
Which room?
So yeah, there's like... It's in the main room.
Oh, okay.
It's the right wall of the main room. Should be like I guess a big ass room, I don't know.
I would think if it's talking about the main room, it would be this one. But there's only one wall, it's right there.
There's a red wall. There seems to be a red wall on the floor that you need to destroy. That's... I mean, this is working in order, so it's after the 26th one.
They honestly should just organize it by how the game does it, honestly. It's so stupid that they don't.
Well, this is the 27th strawberry, so this is... So it should be after the 26th strawberry that's on the list. Which is, I would assume, how the game does it. Let's see, is it before or after you get... Where though?
Wish there was a map.
Oh, it's after the crystal heart, I think.
Really? Well, no.
Yeah. The 27th one?
No, that makes no sense. Because this is in section 1, 2, 3, 4 of the stage.
Yes. So, wait, is the... Yeah, no, I see where this area is. Where is this?
Great, I gotta do this section again.
Hang on, okay, let me...
Is this where Aki works?
I wish I could... I mean, I could send you a picture. Probably would help. I sent it in the private chat.
It's actually... Huh.
Alright, let's see.
I actually found a deck that looks similar to what my friend Akbal plays.
Akbal.
Yeah, you played League with him once.
Really?
Yeah,
What was
with
his name?
Well, I'll try to look for that room.
Akbal. Well, in League it was Mexican on the Run.
Ah, no, yeah, I've played with him multiple times.
Yeah, he's the one that I was talking about that's really big in Magic. There's a black green dark confidant, scavenging ooze, Tarmogoyf, tireless tracker. Like some of like half of this deck just seems like one of the ones that I faced from him. Specifically the dark confidant, scavenging ooze, Goyf, and Liliana of the Veil. With the Thoughtseize. Like this looks like half of one of the decks that I faced from him.
Actually, no, it's right here. It's right here. You passed it.
Oh, I did?
Yes, it's along this wall. Yeah, right here. This would be a destructible. Or no. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's right here. So there was just a pit. There was just a pit you needed to fall down in.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Cthulhu. Not today, Cthulhu. Not today.
Yeah.
Cthulhu one time booty.
Alright, that should be everything.
So how do you look up like specific colors on this website? Because I'm having a hard time looking it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure how to do that.
Alright, so now the only thing we're missing is 5
I kind of
strawberries
just
for the
look
summit.
through and just see what's there.
Yeah, but that doesn't really work. I want to look up like a specific color and then go from
Where's it
there.
at in the summit? So are you guys okay with me streaming for at least another half hour?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sure? Because I can stop the stream now. We're like at 3 hours.
Josh,
We've been going a while, damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've also been talking. That's, you know.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna like finish up the cleanup next stream.
Okay.
Next week will be Dark Souls again. I'm actually thinking, what's your guys' availability on Friday?
Not sure.
Not sure.
Okay, because I kind of want to try streaming twice a week.
You'd probably have to ask us near that.
Because I also want to try streaming twice a week, but for me it's gonna be like one day shiny hunting, the other day something else. So for now it'd be one day shiny hunting, the other day Sonic Adventure.
Well, the thing is that I'm worried about is that I'm worried that Celeste is going to go on for several months, but Dark Souls is going to be done in probably like a few weeks.
Yeah, then you'd need something else to replace it.
Well, yeah, but it's just like I don't want Celeste to like go on forever, and I feel like if I was able to do Celeste each week, then it would go by much faster. I kind of don't want it to be halfway through next year, and still doing Celeste. No, we're not even close to done.
It's not like mine where shiny hunting is just, well, it's shiny hunting.
Yeah. Or Sonic Adventure, where you just never played it before.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't take that long.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure is a pretty short game, and it's also a pretty
It was
easy
a-
game too.
Cause what I streamed, I think like an hour and a half ish, and I got 45% in Sonic Story.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna close down the stream, so hope everybody has a good night.
Yep.
Okay, see ya.